Hello, everybody! Welcome! Welcome, welcome, welcome! How's everybody doing? Must situate myself. Who is here? Sorry about the the slow start. Hello, Cheshire! Hello, Twitch0. Hello, Al! Hello, Jinxie! Hello, Super! Yeah, sorry, the sound, OBS likes to disconnect my mixer and then make every source, like, mess up to where you have to, like, change the output and then change it back. Oh, right, I forgot to reset this. Like, no wonder I'm having an issue here. There we go. And... wait.
No, that's wrong!
Is it? Is it wrong? Is it so wrong? Okay, this needs to be closer. This is what happens every time. I'm not complaining, but... when Nyx finishes streaming, I gotta reset everything.
Isabelle!
Isabelle! And sometimes I forget some stuff like this. Thing. Almost. You know what? It's fine. That's good. Yeah, so all the sound is working now. That's great. And as you saw, I was adding some of the, adding some of my things back. My little dancers and stuff. What do you think? Oh. This one is very early. I got this commission, like, I got my old hair. This is when the schoolgirl outfit was my only cosplay. Oh, wrong one. There we go. Is one on the top left frozen or just stupid fast? It's frozen. Apparently, I need to add it as something else, I guess? I know everyone wants to see me fix this. Oh yeah, it's fast and then it stops. I know what the problem is. I will fix this really quick. Because I want to. I have to add it as a media source. There we go. Made. Loop. And speed. Slow. There we go. That looks about right to me. Yeah, it's old type. So how's everybody's Saturday? I remembered the day. How's your weekend been? That's basically just started, but... I guess for some people it's like halfway through the weekend. Gonna get my beverage poured. I was about to say porn. My beverage porn. Like eaten. Declined a $90 offer on the Tamagotchi. Yeah, if it's worth like 120 or more, I'd wait for it. Also, that's a really fast offer. Usually if someone offers that right away, they're just planning on reselling it. They just want to flip it. So good for you for sticking to your guns. So I'm going for 180. Holy crap! Alright, so not a lot to go over since I saw you yesterday. Working on Halloween stuff, which I should be doing. I'm gonna do like the last week of October. We'll be doing horror games and I got a new costume. Spent way too much rewriting Z80 assembly code as C. What is Z80 assembly code? Sounds like it's for like a calculator. I'm sure it's not. And let's see, what else? We do have a convention that we're going to next week or next weekend. So I will either not be streaming or I'll be streaming from a hotel room. Hello, Waza! Welcome, how are you doing? Yeah, it's a tattoo convention. I probably won't end up getting anything, but maybe... I guess it depends on if there's, like, people free to do, like, on-the-spot ones. I don't think that's normally a thing, but maybe? Made pun! Hello, Jay! I appreciate the, the attempt. Just pretend I said something funny, it's Saturday, I'm not up to it. It was being used in calculators, if I remember correctly, but it's most famous for being the CPU in the Game Boy. You're converting the Game Boy into C? What does that mean? Like, what potential does that have? Yeah, it's your day off. Well, welcome to your day off. I'm glad you decided to spend some of that with me. And we are playing more Missing Time today. I don't know how I feel about it necessarily. I kind of wanted to play a different visual novel, but at the same time, I'm like, I should probably stick to one at a time. Because otherwise you get, like, stuff mixed up, or you forget, like, what's going on in the story. PC port of Pokemon Crystal. Oh. You mean instead of an emulator? Like actually porting the game. Tired but cute. Oh, I am tired but feeling cute. That's adorable. You're not just feeling cute, you are cute. Questioning life decisions. Oh, Cheshire. Oh, that's us every day. Gets hot, but also fucked up. It's all temp tattoos from a sticker machine. That'd be amazing if it was like a convention, but it was just a sticker machine with like a long line of people behind it. They were all like super enthusiastic. They were like, "Ah, man, this convention fucking rules." They got like 3 sticker machines. They're not the little tiny ones either. It's like the big ones. You can get like a full tramp stamp. I'm that does the complimenting my beautiful waifu. Oh, thank you. But wait, what do you mean? You complimented yourself. But you know, it's totally fine. We should be proud of who we are. No tea today.
Use
oh, thank you.
Punch. Come here.
Go for it. Oh my god.
Use Dick Punch, my signature move.
Like everybody like normal, and then Nyx is crawling around on the ground.
Come here, give me that Dick Punch.
Nyx, use,
Come on, Gantz.
Use tackle, Nyx. Use tackle. I believe in you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not the waifu betrayal. Not betrayal. What are you... Is that somebody being fed? Force-fed a hot dog. That's just ridiculous. My signature move, Dick Punch. It's a good one. Mine is like stab with spear and, you know, lightning, but... eh. I'm sure Dick Punch is very devastating as well. Train of thought. Dick Punch! soon I'm gonna learn chain lightning. You know, I can kind of do that already. If I use like the lightning spell and the spear, you can kind of get them like bridged together. It's not exactly the same. It's not like a D&D spell or whatever. It's impressive, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, you gotta keep it. You gotta keep it somewhat in the realm of reality here. Magic, or I was gonna say D&D and RPGs are mostly fantasy. So, when it comes to real magic, it's it's not as impressive, even though it's still cool. Firebolt, yeah, people specialize in that. Not me. Fire's a little too cruel. Fire takes time to kill you. Lightning is usually just like, bam, and you're done. Jinxie is normal grass? I guess so, right? Ah! That'd be straight up lightning type, I think. What is normal anyway? Like, how does it qualify as normal type? The leaves are pointy, like razor leaf. You just need to, like, file the edges of the leaves. You said magic, I thought of Magic the Gathering, but my brain said magic the butt slapping. Magic the slappening. I know so much about magic. I played that for years. Because I'm a huge nerd. Alright. There we go. Now I'm all actually set up correctly. I think it would be part fairy too. Yeah, maybe? I'm not really sure what fairies do. Unless Jinxie goes the way of Obstagoon. I feel like I don't know which one that is. Here! Updated schedule. Actual schedule for this week. Rather than using the same one from last week because it was the same. Oh, I love Zigzagoon. Hello, Iliath. Thank you for the hydrate. Azza is Dark Ghost. Yeah, it makes sense. Iliath, what type of Pokemon would you be? I would be Lightning. And I guess maybe Fairy. Like, that's been posited as a possibility. Yeah, Vaporeon, or Al is definitely Water Psychic. I'm guessing Iliath would be Plant. Yeah, Grass Fairy. Can you have, like, opposite? Can you have, like, Grass Fire?
I guess.
That looks like
Yes,
broke.
you have a lovely bunch of coconuts.
Yes.
Look at them all in a row.
Big one, small one, some as big as your head.
Oh, wow, good.
You can have any to fire dark. Yo, that sounds cool. I'm like I know that's not how you pronounce that. I never heard of it. Oh yeah, Jay would obviously be dragon. Denny's! Yeah, that one. You can get the Grand Slam and and collapse on the ground from heart disease. Schedule. Tomorrow, well, obviously tonight, I'm gonna go ahead and... A Grand Slamwich! That sounds... almost bad. Oh, I see what you did there, Slamwich. Hey, actually, that sounds pretty cool. That sounds like a compliment. Like you're a Grand Slamwich, like grand as in like awesome, and Slamwich as in, well... I think you could figure that one out on your own. Or a porn game, yeah. Porn name? Alright. Go ahead, do this ahead of time. 'Cause I always forget to do this.
It looks like we're very burnable.
We are. We are burnable.
We can endanger them all.
This is my lovely wife, Nyx.
Hells yes. Hells yes, I can turn. I have all. Does my brain? I feel super. To be fair, I feel like in the.
It just ends abruptly. I feel like gone, done. Yeah, I wanted to go ahead and shout her out because at 7 p.m. Eastern tonight, I will be on her channel playing Danganronpa V3, and there's a link. Follow it if you wish to watch tonight. Follow her. You're all getting Grand Slam, which is they're very popular. That's a Film Cow reference. Which one? I don't remember that one. I've seen most of them. Wants to be slammed by a witch noted. No. M witch. M the slam witch. Time for you to go now. Goodbye, Al. Thank you for being here. Yes, exactly. What? It's from Charlie the Unicorn? Man, I don't remember that at all. Yeah, anyway. So, tonight, 7 p.m., Danganronpa V3 on Sweet Plays channel. Tomorrow, streaming 1 p.m. Eastern. Not sure which. Maybe more Missing Time. It's either gonna be Missing Time or Blue Reflection. Off Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streaming 1 p.m. I think Wednesday is going to be Mario Maker. Because a fan of mine really wants me to play their Mario Maker levels. So I'm going to do that on Wednesday. Wednesday, I think, is the only time they can watch. Thursday off. And then Friday and Saturday are... I don't know. We will be leaving sometime on Friday to go to the tattoo convention. And then we have 3 days there. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, if the internet is good, or at least semi-good at the hotel, and if I remember to bring everything, and if I'm not too tired, and if I have nothing else to do, we will stream sometime, maybe, probably on Friday and Saturday. They will be jank, they will be just whatever the hell we can or do feel like doing. Probably not a main series, just like a demo or something silly. Whatever will run on my laptop. So, I will let people know about that, probably, you know, like an hour, 2 hours before. Once we show up and we're like, yeah, this'll work. Time for Mario's! Fun, I met Emmy on a Mario Maker stream. Did you? Was it one of the ones where I was like drinking and being weird? Probably. Jank with mild nicks and sleepy noises in the background. You know, I don't think Sleepy is gonna be staying with us. I'm not saying that's not gonna happen, but it's probably not gonna happen. She probably has her own hotel room. And with that, we'll move on. Yeah. Last week of October, yes. If you want any particular horror game, I'm gonna do like a poll, probably, on, Discord. But if you want to recommend horror games, ones I'm thinking about right now are Illbleed, Suffering, FNAF. It's not really a horror game in my mind, but it'll be fun. The Mortuary Assistant. Yeah, it's actually a, it's your redeem, Treasure. I just haven't gotten to it yet. Once it got later into the year, I was like, you know what? Let me just do that for Halloween. Because then it will make sense to have a horror game and to finally do your... finally do your... God, my brain. Redeem. And I believe Suffering is Oz's Redeem. Along with Ib, I'm not positive I can play that without getting a migraine. Because the beginning of it is very bright. very white. I would probably try though. Maybe I'll turn down the brightness really far. Yeah, but if you don't recommend anything, you just put it in like stream ideas. And stream ideas in my Discord. And that's my Discord if you want to join, if you're not already there. Or if you are already there and you just want a very quick link to get there. Yeah, I never do horror otherwise. Scary games are too scary for me. Halloween is an exception, right? This is not a thing. Literally at the top of like every stream. Yeah, I should just like tattoo this to my forehead. Warning! Emiaki in a stream may contain violent or triggering content. Oh, a game's a trigger violence, basically. A perfect tattoo! I'll get it tattooed while I'm there. That would actually be pretty cool for like a tiny hidden one. A tiny hidden tattoo somewhere. I don't have the points to redeem, but I do have the Film Cow video, the Grand Slam, which is from. Anyone got 6k points. Which is it, the newer Charlie the Unicorn or the older one? And aren't they, because the new ones are long. The new ones are like 10 minutes long, right? Old one. Which one? Hides her points. It's less than 2 minutes. All right. Give me the link. We'll watch it. Can I sign in? Can I sign in to YouTube on this? Let me see if I can sign in. No. Oh my god! That scared the shit out of me. Which I think is the point. But thank you for the meat. What the? So I'm sure I've seen this, but I don't remember it at all. Bye! Let's turn down the music and listen to Film Cow for a second. What? Oh, I didn't change it. Oh, it's the joke one. Oh, I've never watched any of these. The Te Unicron. I've never seen any of them. Candyman! Oh. I guess the game is still having music. Turn that down. There we go. Alright, now I can play this video.
Woo! Spring break! We just stole this boat!
Why would you steal a boat?
Who cares? God! I have an idea. What if we all made out? Well, fine! Charlie, we need to find the Banana King.
The Banana King?
That dude's been selling candy on Hall Street.
I'd rather not get involved.
Oh, you're involved, all right. Holy Jesus! You see, Charlie? He knows we're coming. That's right, Charlie. We're going to war. We're going to war. Banana King, get your ugly face out here.
Yo, what do you want?
Want you to stop being an asshole.
What? I ain't being an asshole. You being an asshole.
You being the asshole.
I said I ain't being an asshole. But you two are definitely being assholes.
They are being the
Charlie, tell him
assholes.
what an asshole he's being.
I want no part in this.
See, now that guy is not an asshole.
That's it. I'm tired of this asshole. We're coming for you, Banana King. Trying to sell candy on Mall Street.
Free market economy, man. Y'all need to learn some economics.
Well, you need to learn some die.
Ow, I am bleeding banana blood.
Yeah, spring break. All right, I'm done with this. Let's go to Denny's. What the hell is a Grand Slamwich?
That's everything that comes with the Grand Slam put into a sandwich instead.
That sounds really nasty.
They're very popular.
Well, I'm gonna have some pancakes.
I'll put you down for a Grand Slamwich.
I said I want pancakes, woman.
You're all getting Grand Sandwiches. They're very popular.
Oh, I don't want that crap.
You get 2 eggs, a sausage, some bacon, some ham, mayonnaise, cheese, and maple spread, all inside a sandwich.
Man, that
Ew.
sounds awful. God damn it, I want my pancakes.
I can slip some pancakes inside your Grand Sandwich.
Ew. Oh, no way. That crap's still burning. Man, that is from last episode. How is that still going?
What? Oh my god. I love Jason Steele. 100% one of the reasons why I started streaming in the first place. Thanks to that gentleman. Gonna make sure to go ahead and turn this off. That was incredibly weird, and I have never watched any of those because I thought they were like... I don't know. For some reason I assumed they would just be dumb. I was wrong. What is happening? I was extremely confused screaming. Do you not know Film Cow? Classic internet. That and llamas with hats. His streaming is pretty entertaining. It's very low key. It's chill. He doesn't swear like at all. So it's a different vibe with still similar humor. That's just it, everyone in chat. No, just as it. Everyone in chat is getting a free Grand Slamwich. They are very popular. Alright, shall we continue? Missing time. Time goes on. Woo! Free Grand Slamwich! I've never had the sandwich. I've had just the regular Grand Slam, which they're okay. They're not incredible. Sorry, what was that, Emmy? I missed it. Which one? The thing about the Grand Slamwich? They are very popular. Oh, ow. Or was it missing time? Time goes on. Let's load one of our 5 million saves. Grand Slam burger is yummy. Egg on burg usually is. Oh, yeah. If I still ate burgers. Also has special green tea matcha powder blend. Is it like the ceremonial green tea? Apparently those are really good. Yeah, egg on almost anything is delicious. Egg is good in desserts because it's like custard. There's no such thing as Grand Slamwich that I know of. Really? It sounds completely real. What? I like how there was a rain sound for like 5 seconds. That's all we can afford. We can't afford to have that loop. We gotta pay. We gotta pay for each loop of the rain sound. Let's just do it once. They'll get the idea. Hello, Greg! It is very real. Ceremonial maybe. It's a sweet tea powder for green matcha green tea. I have a bag for Thai tea. No, if it's sweetened, it's definitely not. So what it is just ceremonial grade. Oh, thank you. Thank you for doing the shout out.
Just clear.
This is just it. I'm wrong as per usual. Man, I do that so much. I say something as if I know what I'm talking about, and then later on I'm like, nope, I was 100% wrong. I just sounded very confident. You have had one. How are they? Are they as good or disgusting as they sound? Oh, I gotta get my phone. It has all my, oh, thank you for the head pat. It's got all my voices on it. There we go. Now I can quickly glance over and see the voices. How's your weekend going, Greg? You getting any streaming in? Watching any good VTubers? Like Gantz, Ozza? It's a grand slam between 2 slices of toasted bread, so take that as you will. Sounds pretty good. If they slice the ham super thin, they always make the ham like too thick. And very little hash browns, like just enough hash browns for flavor. Because the hash browns, I mean, you're already eating rolls or whatever. It was going good till this morning. Now I think it's going to be pretty. Kinda just want to go back to bed. Yeah, you could go back to bed. If you don't have anything going on and you feel tired or worn down. It's not really a problem to take a rest like that. It's only bad if you spend like every day not getting up. Then it might be depression. I've done that. You know, those are really the only time when you have to be like, yeah, okay, kinda gotta kick my own ass now. Is my my thing is hidden up there. Perfect. I can hide it up here so no one can see it. Lurk for correlated shenanigans. See you soon, Jay. Alright, I'm not super sure what just happened, so we just there's literally no log. Well, there you go. We're starting from right here. Aw, relationships suck, and I'm reminded this morning of why I stopped trying to be in one. No, I'm so sorry. Yeah, pretty much all of mine sucked until I met Nyx. So, yeah, relationships don't suck on their own, but it's easy to be in a lot of bad ones. Well, I hope things get better. And if you decide relationships just aren't for you, then that's okay too. It's okay to be alone. It's not like the 1800s or something. Never had a relationship? Oh, again, entirely up to you. I'm sure there's somebody out there that would be thrilled to be with you. Just maybe haven't met him yet, or if you don't feel like it, then don't. Nothing says you have to be. Problem it was a bad one. They informed me this morning they have feelings for me, but they're going to be dating someone else. Yeah. I've had that. I've probably had that more often than I've had, like, any good experiences. Breaking up hurts. Had to do that recently to protect my mental health. I had one which doesn't surprise me at all, considering who I am today, or who I know myself to be. But one of the first people I ever was kind of starting a relationship with, and this was back when I was like teenager, I think. I talked to them a lot online, and then the first time I met them in person, I went to their house, and we spent like an hour together just like talking and stuff on the couch. And then I got back home and they were like, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be spending any more time with you. I'm like, what? Really? But we spent like hours talking on the phone. And they were like, yeah, you don't act like a guy. So I'm like, well, that's fucking rude. What the I don't even know what that means. I mean, looking back on it, I guess they were right. Because, you know, I don't really qualify. Woo, forced gender norms. Yeah, I think I literally said, I was like, what did you expect me to, like, was I supposed to, like, put my hands down my pants or, like, belch or something, or just, like, grab all over you? And they actually were like, well, yeah, I guess, kinda. I'm like, that's okay. I choose not to be that. I mean, good. Yeah. I mean, they were a good person. They were nice. Other than that, like, I get they wanted to turn me down, and they wanted to be specific about the reason why, and I respect that. I was upset at the time, but now it's like, well, yeah, they were absolutely right, and I don't resent them for that at all. I don't know what to do to distract myself either, because her and I spent a lot of time together in Final Fantasy XIV, so I can't even really go there. I mean, you can hang out with people on Twitch. You could pick up a hobby that you've been leaving behind for a while. You could try a different MMO. You could try VR chat. You could go back to bed, but it sounds like that's probably... I mean, yeah, you could try that too. Again, it could be good to take a rest. Let's let your brain reset a little bit. What does it mean to be a man? What does it mean to be manly? Apparently sticking down your hand down your pants and belching. So I have been informed. Alright. We were supposed to have the meeting outside today, but it rained at the last minute. Yeah? Umbrellas exist, and the rain is awesome. The club barely settled down for a moment before a shower came, forcing us all inside in a rush. We're afraid of melting. I just noticed your nails. Yeah, I finally redid them in my rainbow color. I don't know why I waited so long. Yeah, they're really great, huh? No, I'm making like. Oh no, I'm just saying check out my nails. I'm not making I'm not making lewd gestures. Oh, that's right. That is from Persona 4 with that's the dude with the blonde hair, right? And the black jacket. From the game I've literally never played. I've had something familiar. Being aromantic, it's hard for me to remember, want to do romantic things, and when I do them, they become exhausting quickly because not even dopamine happening. A lady broke up with me because your love is unstable, but in a more hurtful way that made me feel like I was broken. Oh, I'm so sorry, Asa. I mean, it's pretty easy for people to judge like that if they don't understand it themselves, right? So that's a reason that many of my relationships didn't work out, is because I was so much different than what people expected. So I had to find somebody whose expectations were also different than, like, people expected different of them as well. So it's not a matter of being broken by any means. It's simply a matter of finding, it's like puzzle pieces, right? Some of them fit together and some of them don't. Some are more complicated and require a more complicated connection. I think that's all. You know, because there's other aromantic people. If you met somebody aromantic, you know, there's no reason they wouldn't be like, yeah, I don't care about all the romantic stuff. We just have fun and not worry about it. Full of testosterone. Yeah, that sounds like the closest thing I can think of. People do be judgy. Mm-hmm. A lot of fear about what they don't understand, or what they don't perceive as normal. Most of them are ace too. Yeah, that makes sense. Still, they're out there. If you specifically wanted to find them, there's probably like dating websites, I think. I'm not sure. I haven't been on one in a long time. Either way, I wish you luck with whatever you want to pursue. And I hope you can find whatever it is you want. Not just in that, but in like everything. Yeah, some cake! Oh, Sumire. I think she's... No, she's not the airheaded one. Can I remember it before I look at it? No, I can't remember. Sumire! Oh, Noriko. Oh, man. And it was so sunny a moment ago, too. No need to fret. We might not have reserved the classroom for the day, but we can go elsewhere instead. Like this hallway. No. You didn't reserve it. What the fuck is wrong with you? I should throw you out of this window right now. Go out back into the rain. I need a shrug emote. Better write that down. Yeah. You should get that. Like, I want to get one of those little bada. Nope. I probably shouldn't be vice president of this club. Hello, Dovies. Welcome. How are you doing today? Hey, I'm out this window. Why does that person sound like me? They're stealing my identity. Let's go to the gym instead. Excellent idea, Abby. Let us go. Sheesh, Kanako. No, sheesh, Kanako. It's like a different part of my throat that does that. Thankfully, nobody is using the gym today. We quickly set up some seats for ourselves, and the club carries on its business as normal. Chiaro told me the other day that she can't make it today on account of being murdered. Yep, got the message. Don't care. Your stupid friend. Oh, right. I guess she's in the club too, huh? Just drawing? Oh, cool. What are you drawing? I didn't know you drew. If you want to, you're always welcome to share them in the Discord. We have the pictures. Although I think you had some problems with joining Discord, so don't worry about it. But if you manage to. Chiaro has an unscheduled call with her parents. From the look on her face, she must be dreading that 5 times more than the swiftly approaching midterm. Her anxiety was so potent that I had to take her out for ice cream and then tag along for a shopping spree to calm her down. I also made her some almond cookies. Huh. Why does this feel weirdly familiar? Despite the dilemma she is clearly facing of speaking to her parents, I felt a little better. I felt a little better, if not a bit guiltily so. You know, and take another moment to hydrate. Some overly complicated sentences. I felt a little better, if not a bit guiltily so. It proved that when it comes to personal issues that truly affect her, Chiharu still chooses to go to me. Good. That way I don't have to turn into like a monster person and stab whoever she's hanging out with. Bitch, are you hydrated? Sure. We'll go with that. I made a mental check and a notification, and I dinged that bell to call Chihiro after the meeting. And I subbed, and I followed. If things really get out of hand, I might recruit Sumire. Her cheer always guarantees to make anyone feel better. All right, fellow investigators. Fucking God, where did you come from? Well, I was standing behind you for the last 15 minutes. I'd like to firstly thank you all for submitting your projects on time. Or super close to the deadline, as some of you did. Remember, the penalty for being late is ritual murder. Or stab them anyway. We may. I made a mental check and the check bounced. But I have had good luck with those who submitted early, and I must say I'm impressed. I'm not, but I must say it because it's my duty as the club vice president. We have a 100% turn-in rate. We have all worked really hard on this, and the coming press will surely be a success. Thanks, everyone. Cheers and claps filled the gym, and I join in. Can't help but smile at everyone's elation and Sumire's radiant happiness. You think we're going after Sumire? Feels like we like her. Hello, Alice. Welcome. How are you doing today? How's your Saturday? Good work, fellow investigators. Now, we didn't announce this at first because we didn't want to motivate everyone based on rewards. You all get to take part in the ritual sacrifice. Yay! One of you's gotta be sacrificed and the rest of them get to poison them. Yay! Oh, you got internet issues? That fucking sucks. You're good. Great to hear it. But we're having a special surprise prize. We are? We sure are. Why did you say it like that? It's like you're intentionally trying to confuse people who are reading. This meeting is for everyone to read each other's article. Yep, there are two main prizes, community pick and editor's pick. We also have prizes for runner-ups. Two main prizes, an out-of-town trip to an upcoming festival. You will be ostracized for leaving the town, though, and you won't be allowed back in. Going to the dungeon tonight. Oh? What dungeon are you going to? That sounds fucking cool. The loser strips! Let's fucking do this. I'm ready. Runner-ups will get... Isn't it runners up? We'll get vouchers to Cafe Chocho, your hot new local-made cafe. Diaper optional. I can't say it's real hush-hush. Ooh. Well, have fun. And for the rest of us, have no fear. We'll be having a club picnic post-midterm. Out in the rain. Cheers erupt once more. Everyone seems excited at this sudden but pleasant surprise. Chatter fills the air as we crowd over and read each other's submissions. Hey, stop chattering. I can't read. For the digital team, the rewards are based on the most popular posts of the previous month, so there's a fair share of scrolling, too. Fuck yeah, Cafe! Loser will show up in the nude! I'm ready, let's do this. Wink wink! I'm now so curious as to what this is. Exciting, huh? You bet. Even if I don't win anything, I'm looking forward to the picnic. Yeah, you're not gonna win anything. Are you fucking kidding? You came begging to me for help like 3 days before the deadline. You're a moron. If you weren't attractive, you would have been kicked out of this club like a week ago. Whoever wins this would be well deserved. Even with a quick look, I can tell everyone has put a lot of effort into their work, except for me. It goes to show that even though these articles won't be graded by any teacher, your fellow students and club members aren't going to show any mercy. They're going to judge you to hell and back. They're probably not going to tell you about it. They'll just silently judge you and whisper about behind your back. Slowly ostracize you more and more until you're forced to leave. Regardless of the time someone has put into it, we will all come out with the same credit, except for one who gets a prize. Everyone here does care. We all care about the journalism club and how we would be representing ourselves to the rest of the school. Not like that stupid occult club where all we do is like yell at each other and die. This article fucking sucks. Who wrote it? Oh, they put their name at the bottom. The club is certainly an amazing place to thrive in. However, I was so concerned with my own project, I failed to realize Sumire wrote something for the press too. Oh. Guess what, bitch? I win. Editor's pick. What, you think it's better than mine? Huh? No, it's not. Strangely enough, Sumire has decided to write about a crime statistic article. I wrote about the number of times Chiharu has been murdered. Addressing the troubles the youth community of Komachi might have. She also offered possible solutions in her article, citing the school's extracurricular... Time to hydrate. She also offered possible solutions in her article, citing the school's extracurricular policy as one of them. If people were playing more basketball, they wouldn't get murdered. In just yesterday's newspaper with the name written on it in crayon. You know what? I like the effort you put into this one. First place. It's an interesting read, but I guess I can see why she wrote it. Plus, her dad is a police chief. It makes sense that Sumire would choose this topic. As such, her article is very detailed, even though I can't help but think it sounds a bit reprimanding. She's scolding people for getting killed. Huh, it's a side of Sumire I haven't seen before. Oh, trust me, there are plenty of sides of Sumire that we haven't seen that we would like to. The giant basketball tried to shove the ball up someone's ass. And you like her. Sumire is, after all, incredibly organized with her timetable. Oh my god. Her timetable's so fucking hot. I can't stop fantasizing about it. Her discipline is top-notch, and despite her easygoing attitude, I can see her not being happy with irresponsible and reckless behaviors. I vote for her still. Pfft, fucking brown-noser. As it is impressive how she managed to compose such an essay while still juggling everything in her life. I'm not surprised when my name is not among the announced winners. I know my article doesn't come off that professional, and it is, to an extent, unpolished. It's fucking garbage, man. Just admit it. Be honest with yourself at the very least. Alright, we've actually been going a whole hour, so I gotta take a quick break, run a 30-second ad, and I'll be right back. Thank you so much for being here. Back in a moment. And we're back. I never said it was violence. Oh my god. Well, if that's your thing. No shade, I guess. I'll take his Uber. Oh, Sumire doesn't win either. Oh, I missed that one. Well, yeah, because that would be like fucking brown nose. She doesn't deserve to win. Come on. Oh, well, I'm not too bummed out. I am going to kill all of them, though. I'm just not bummed about it. There's always the picnic, and I can find myself looking forward to that. It would be nice to hang out with the rest of the club without other obligations. There's no audio? Okay. You go to Discord tomorrow? Hell yeah. It's one of those rare days when Sumire and I share the same route home. She usually stays at school later than me due to other school activities or having to head to her part-time job. I enjoy these walks. Sumire is a lot more toned down, the day having tired her out. I'm about to tire her out. Oh, yay! Yeah, I'm glad people like the new outfit. She shows her more mature side and often engages in more serious debates with me. Today, however, I have something else to do. I gotta walk my dog. See ya, Sumire. Did we lose? Wait, did we lose what? The contest? Of course. We had no fucking chance in hell. She didn't win either. Oh, it's Chiharu. Hello. Hey, Chiharu, how are you doing? Sorry, Sumire. I gotta check. Fuck off. I. A sniffle follows. I freeze in my step. Sumire follows suit. Ah, God, what now, Chiharu? Are your parents leaving you? Are you getting killed and stuffed into the supply shed again? Ooh, I'm dead. Emmy, I don't think I should be alone right now. All right, Chiharu, okay. I'll be right over. I know we were gonna sleep together, but my best friend's gonna get herself murdered, and I guess that's more important. You know what? You want to just stay here? Yeah, I'll just take you to my house, and you can, like, wait. Because I don't know. You know, I might get there, and she might already be dead, and then it's kind of like, what's the point? I can call the police and just, you know, I'll get back to them later. Okay. Is Chiharu alright? No. She's never been alright. I hold a finger out to Sumire. Don't ask about her. Hey, Sumire is with me. She's talking shit about you. Is it okay if she comes too? Is it okay if I flaunt my new relationship that you're definitely super jealous about? Yeah. Okay. Is there anything you need? I don't know. Alright, just hang on, okay? We'll be right over. Okay. Hang up, I exchanged a look with Sumire. What the fuck was that about? Couldn't you have waited? She didn't know you were here. God damn it. Let's hurry over. Wait, what? I'm talking to myself. Emmy, let's hurry over. Emmy, yeah. Yes, let's do that. Okay, good. We will. Yes. Yes, let's. Gonna start playing Danganronpa 2. Oh, have fun. It's so good. I would say it's at least as good, maybe better than the first one. Do do do, school's out, let's go. Abby, thank you for coming over. I shouldn't be alone right now because I'm playing this beautiful music. You gotta hear it. Oh yeah, I mean I've been practicing for years. Fucking filthy rich. Like, what is it? I thought it was gonna be all scary, and now they're playing this happy music. It takes a moment for Chihiro to buzz us in. Sumire has insisted upon picking up some food before getting here. What? Are you kidding? What the fuck? Maybe she'll be dead by the time we get there. She fucking literally called you up and was like, I don't think I should be alone right now. Like, how is that not urgent? Let's stop for Papa John's. Good food makes everything better. Might not be as good as Chiharu's cooking, but it's something, right? I bet you'd like it if it were her. It's not, though. It's 7-Eleven. Why does she work in a maid cafe if she lives in a mansion? I don't think she does. I don't think we know anybody who works in the maid cafe. Suprek's brain has left the room. I didn't know Chiharu lives here. Yeah, her family is well off. I think well off isn't enough to describe this. Oh, she's looking dead-eyed. Hey guys, this is sorry to trouble you like this. Yeah, what the fuck do you want? Don't worry about it. It's no trouble. Well, it might be. Let us know what you want. There's a maid cafe at Pokefest this year. Hell yeah, take pictures. I want to see. Is it the one you showed me before? Like the same people? I didn't even prepare anything. We already got food. What is it you want? Why are we here? Why am I not getting banged by this hot blue-haired lady right now? In fact, do you have a free room? we're here now, so you're not gonna go do anything crazy, right? Right? Okay, so we'll catch up with you in like half hour. We got you covered. Sumire proudly shakes the bag of takeouts at Chiharu. Ooh, what the fuck? Are you serious? I called you sounding like maybe I was gonna hurt myself and you stopped for fucking takeout? God damn it. You guys! Oh, Jesus. Hearing Chiharu's quiet laugh, even though it's more like a choked huff, alleviates some of my worries. Sumire, not that I really had many worries to begin with. You have $1 from Lithuania? That's cool. I used to have, like, rupees from somewhere, and some euro. I'm sure I have them still somewhere. Yeah, go to the maid house. Oh, yeah, we will. Do they have uniforms over there? Just, like, in a closet? We could both wear a maid outfit. Do they have dollars in China? I thought it was like yuan. Sumire's idea to pick up food works out after all. Good thing she didn't kill herself before we got here. We quickly set up the table. Sumire keeps the chatter going, talking about today's meeting, and doesn't seem to mind that Chiharu's responses are quieter than usual. Chiharu does look like she's been crying just before we arrived, with her swollen eyes, reddened cheek, and rough voice. Thanks for coming over, you guys. I badly want to ask her what's wrong, but I know Chiharu will talk when she feels comfortable enough. I'm just glad she still trusts me enough to let me in at her most vulnerable moments like this. You know, maybe not Sumire, but kind of invited her over. We didn't buy anything fancy, just some stir fries. Stir fries? And milkshakes. Ew. What? Are you having like stir fry and a milkshake? I feel like those two don't go together even a little bit. But we sit close together, me and Sumire bouncing conversation around, coaxing word by word out of Chiharu. Fucking talk! It's relieved to see the light returning to her eyes. Her movements a little less robotic, and her smiles a bit more natural. Her breaths are still a bit shuddered, but her fingers have stopped shaking, and there's a warmth in her gaze as she looks at us. Jesus Christ. Russia sucks? We're not going there? No, we're not. I don't really know anything about them. I can't make that judgment. Thank you. Anytime. Not really, though. This was a huge imposition. So, maybe don't go crazy like every week. Yeah? Okay? Keep this to like once every 6 months, maybe. What the fuck? I don't get it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what you're not getting, even. Because I don't get it either. No need there, thanks, Chiharu. But can we go now? You guys have been so good to me. Sumire, I exchange a look as Chiharu looks down at her lap. It's what friends are for, right? Yeah. Uh-oh. I haven't really been a good friend, have I? No. No, you have not. You could be a really great friend right now, though. I heard maid outfits. You could wear one, too. What do you guys think? There's nobody else here. Her parents left. There's 3 of us. Oh, no. No, don't cry. I'm sorry. Chiharu. Immediately, Sumire puts an arm around Chiharu. Silent sobs rack through Chiharu's entire body. A horrible feeling sinks into my heart, and I sit frozen, only having enough in me to put a useless hand on Chiharu's back. Chiharu. Maybe the threesome will cheer you up. It'll cheer me up. Let's do it. My parents told me, they told me I have to leave. What? That sucks, but didn't you just get here? So, I mean, it's not really going to be any different than the last, like, 7 or 8 years, is it? Oh, you know, I mean, that sucks, but... Okay, bye, Chiharu. What? Oh my, really? Damn, what is the photography... No, wait, journalism club gonna do without you? Leave? My grades haven't been that good, and they think I'm being distracted. But it's not like you're completely failing at your classes. I mean, they're not completely wrong, obviously. Like, you are almost failing all your classes, but you're not completely failing all of them. Now, where is that maid house? Well, oh shit, that means you won't be here, right? You know what? Do you need somebody to watch the house? I'm not, but it isn't, I'm not enough! Not enough for your parents? I mean, it's kind of screw them. Maybe MC is a distraction. Oh, but she hasn't even been seeing us recently. 'Cause I don't know. Maybe she, like, has someone else? But that's not fair. I don't want to leave. Not again. That's not fair. Chiharu and Sumire clutch at each other. Yeah? tears streaming down their faces in utter despair. Oh man, that sentence started so well. My eyes are stinging, but I can't allow myself to cry. No. I must remain stoic and hard-hearted. If I cry, then all three of us would struggle to stop. No, we're not allowed to cry. Chiharu needs someone to be strong for her right now, not like these two wusses. So no to the threesome, I guess? You know what? Don't answer now. Let's put a pin in it, right? We'll return to the subject when you're feeling... Well, maybe you won't be here, but if you are, we'll come back to it. And unflinching, too. Yeah. Unflinching, cold, hard-hearted. Stoic. I rub soothing circles into Chiharu's back, and my other hand squeezing Shumire's shoulder. Biting my lips, I force down my own sadness, piecing together words of comfort. Hey, well, your shirt is cute, at least. Oh, and this fabric, this feels very nice. I bet this is expensive because you're loaded, right? There, Chiharu. Good girl. If they're threatening to remove you from Komachi because of your grades, then the solution will be simple, right? We just need to bring up your grade or burn the town to the ground. Bitch, you're not me. You're not you either. True. True. Noriko was not herself. She's about to explode. Midterm exams are just a few weeks away. If you do well on them, I'm sure you will, your grades will be saved. Not you too. That's right, Chiharu. I can't make you go if you eliminate the reason, right? Are you fucking kidding? Have you met my parents? They're not gonna give two shits. They've made up their mind. So much cry about it. This isn't hot at all. Why am I even spying on you? Hick. I'm also kind of drunk. I think so. Chiharu doesn't sound confident, but at least she stopped crying long enough to consider it. Jesus. This fucking lady. Sumire is carefully drying Chiharu's face with a napkin, whispering reassurance to keep her tears at bay. They didn't tell you when they would try to make you leave, right? No, they didn't tell me a date or anything. But this isn't the first time that they've done this. It's not. Wow, your grades must really suck, huh? Maybe you should leave. No. What kind of parents are Chiharu's anyway? Or how bad are her grades? I know they've been absent all her life, but precisely because they have been absent, they shouldn't be so controlling. Chiharu's mental health wouldn't have suffered so much if they weren't so terrible to her. What kind of parents make their kids dread every single interaction between them? Yay. Probably the kind that I'm going to kill. It's alright, we're gonna try. We'll help you, Chiharu. Yeah, we'll definitely bring your grades back up, and it's all gonna be fine. Okay? Even if they try again, we'll defend you. We'll talk to them. I'm sure my parents would be happy to help you out, too. You guys. Okay. I'll do my best, too. To not fail. That's the spirit. Welcome back, Tobies. Now, let's get you cleaned up and work on a plan. Okay. We stick around for a while longer, helping as Sumire said, but mainly to keep Chiharu company and to just check out that maid. It doesn't really work on this one. Oh god, for some reason Twitch Twitch unpaused. Oh. Not really much to see, I guess. There we go. Well, I mean, it does give you like a... Well, you just saw. It was worth a try. I can give you your points back, actually. I think. Oh my god, thank god Ozzy isn't here. Wee. Refund. There you go. I gave you your points back. Yeah, I'm Isobel! I'm now listening. I'm listening to a stream of Gans that's playing across the room. I'm gonna get up and turn that off. 1 second. Oh, I hadn't seen that part yet. Apparently Ori had came into her stream and was not doing great. Poor Ori. Ori, get better. I know you can't hear me. I love you, Ori, get better. If you can. Hang in there. I just realized I'm gonna miss a lot of stream. Oh no, why? Past Gans? It was from, yeah, like yesterday. Something is wrong with Ori. I think she's just, upset that she can't stream as much and work is difficult. I'm not sure if there's anything else going on, but, you know, even that stress is definitely enough to bother somebody for a while. Why, thank God, isn't Ozzy here? Oh, he has a tendency to clear all the alert things, or sorry, not alerts, the queue, but I don't think it would matter. Yeah, see, I don't have throw unredeemed queue clear, so it wouldn't actually throw anything at me. It might do a lot of other weird stuff. Walking home? Oh, enjoy your walk. I hope it's nice. We stick around for a while longer, helping as Sumire said, but mainly to keep Chiharu company and to check out the maid the maid costumes. By the time we leave, Chiharu isn't on the verge of tears anymore. Thank God, what a whiny baby. Still donating right now? As you're walking? How's that work? And she has stopped shaking when she bids us goodbye. Sumire and I tell Chiharu to call us if she needs anything, no matter the time. 30 seconds after we leave the building, the phone rings. God damn it, Chiharu. Still, I'm not entirely convinced Chiharu would do it on her own accord. Something about not wanting to inconvenience anyone. She literally called you like a half hour ago. The hell are you talking about? She just called you. So Sumire talks Chiharu into giving me a spare key. Uh-oh. That sounds bad. Just in case something happens and you can't get to the phone. You know, in case you're dead. Tired from all the work you've been doing on studying. You guys, I'm not in mortal danger or anything, I promise you. But she caves anyway. We bide? We bide Chiharu good night and head home. What happened with Chiharu today keeps me up well into the night. The way she is worries me. All girly and crying. Ew. Oh no, Chiharu is dead with a pen in her eye. Jesus. I mean, yeah, that's not unlike games we have played. Maybe Chiharu isn't as close to me as we were before, but it doesn't mean she's not my friend. I know we don't have a lot in common anymore, but it shouldn't keep us away from each other. Chiharu doesn't text or call, so I try to keep a vigilant ear for the notifications through the rest of the night. Thank goodness it's the weekend, so it wouldn't be as bad if I lose a bit of sleep. I just hope that Chiharu is going to be okay. I drift off to a restless sleep, full of misshapen dreams and disembodied voices. You know, I mean, they kind of have to be disembodied if they're in your dream. Yay! No! Only to be jostled out of when my phone suddenly buzzes. Hello? Chiharu? No. It's me. Sorry. It's okay. The disembodied voices kill everyone. You got it. Ah, Sumire. Are you also sad and need someone to come over and comfort you? I squint through the darkness, blearily staring at my clock. 3:47. You can't sleep? Yeah. I'm still worried about Chiharu. Her situation is just, well, she's kind of pathetic, huh? It's just bad. Yeah, have her parents always been like that? Filthy fucking rich? Yeah, it's been awesome. She always had the coolest video games. No, I mean, you know what, never mind. Yeah, from what I remember anyway. They have always been absent. They are focused too much on the family's business. Chiharu has always been weak in constitution growing up. Execute all the imposters. Yeah, Super's got the right idea. Despite her parents not physically being there, they always find a way to be controlling over Chiharu's life. Since we were reunited, Chiharu tries not to talk about them during our conversations. I can't blame her. It must be traumatic to have gone through all that and have absolutely no way of breaking out. Also, those maid outfits were hot. I have not been able to sleep thinking about them. You know, I didn't think I'd like the way you looked in one, but you rocked it. Her parents control all of her assets. Oh? I need to give them a call. And since Chiharu is still in school, she can't have a say against them. Chiharu did mention wanting to get a part-time job before. Perhaps it's her own idea to establish some form of independence for herself in the future. But that was shot down very quickly. You can't duel me for 0 points. You need to use points. I don't think it works anyway. Let me try. Well, it did that before. It just wouldn't let us accept it. Oh, it worked. Yeah, it is pointless. But you won. Good job, Super. Listening to my explanation, Sumire makes a sad noise. If Chiharu didn't say anything to her parents, then they wouldn't have been able to say no. Yeah, but I guess when you've been living under such controlling people for so long, it's difficult to hide anything from them. Oh, hello, Nam! Welcome, how are you? It's good to see you again. The fighting is back on, it is! Feel free to duel for points. I guess. Why didn't it work? Maybe you have to put a capital? I want to fight Super! Oh! Yeah, I wonder why it didn't work. Oh no! I meant maybe Nem has to be capitalized. Because it is capitalized? Why, bot? I don't know. Maybe it's on cooldown. Let me try. Is it like Myelin Shen? Oh. Oh, I spelled it wrong. Huh. How come it didn't work? Yeah, I don't know. The command immediately broke. Maybe it doesn't work for points. Or maybe it's like dual points? I don't know. Well, whatever. I'm not sure. Oh, I don't think you can use the @ can you? Wait, no, you can. Huh. Dunno. He was already dueling Stream Elements! Thank you, Stream Elements, for being broken. Yeah. There's much we can do besides supporting her for now. I still wish we could have done more. Yeah, I know. We didn't even get to check out the maid house. Next time. After she's dead, we'll live in her house. There's your issue. Wait, what was the issue? Drop kick! Die! I think it's just broken. I don't know why it doesn't work. We let out a collective sigh. A moment of silence passes and Sumire speaks again, her voice a bit nervous. So, you want to come over? Yeah, it's really bizarre, right? It's holding a literal non-violent protest. Well, why does it allow you to duel but not for points? Did I, like, turn that off? Loyalty settings. Loyalty enabled. Dashboard. No. Chatbot. Modules? Duel? Yeah, duel. Username. Points. Individual user cooldown.
Isabel!
Oh, it's probably just on cooldown, it's not telling you. The user cooldown is 1200 seconds. That's quite a while. Let me change that to, I don't know, like a minute and just see if it works. How long is 1200? Isn't it like an hour? Is there no save? There's no save key? Oh, it's 20 minutes. Oh yeah, now it's working. Okay, cool. So I guess it just doesn't inform you when it's on cooldown. And the cooldown is very long. Haha, 1 more points. So, since I wasn't able to sleep, I decided to sort out Dad's office. That's nice of you. Ha 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 ha, I try. Dad is so busy all the time, he doesn't usually have time to clean up. Work at the station has been piling up too. I see. Why are you calling me about this at 3 in the morning? But that's not what I wanted to talk about. Do you remember Jasmine? Oh yeah, from Aladdin? She was kinda hot. It's rank 41. Rank 80... What? Oh, okay, because it's not Al. Al, it's Vaporeon. I was like, how does Al only have... is 86? You could do points at... You know, points and then the name to see how many points your other account has. The mention never chases away what's left of my sleepiness. Yeah, they never apprehended her kidnappers, right? No, the search is still on, but what happened to her has never been publicized. Did you find something then? Yeah. According to the report I read, Jasmine said she was knocked down on her way to her friend's place. Ha, pretty funny. She regained consciousness in the middle of the forest. The forest behind the shrine? Yeah, somewhere up in the mountains, quite far away from Komachi, though. She was tied up and managed to cut the ropes. There wasn't anyone watching, so she made a run for it. But it was dark out, so she didn't know which direction to run to. Worse, she said there was some kind of beast chasing her. It said that she was tall and gangly, kind of mean, with stupid hair. Hello, Gopnik! Welcome, how are you? Welcome, welcome. Oh, thank you, Bella... how should I say your name? Thank you for the hydrate. Belgrade... I tried. Yeah, I got bored. It was kind of hot, though. I don't like chasing her down. Beast! Wild beast! She must be really deep into the forest, then. I guess so, but Jasmine... Sumire stutters into silence. Sumire? She said the creature chased her as a hellhound. Alright, well, good night. Thank you. A what? I know, it sounds ridiculous, right? She said the beast chasing her was covered in fire, looking like a wolf but was bigger than a bear. I don't know. She wasn't bigger than a bear. She didn't even get any taller. I think you're exaggerating. That's enough coke for the day. You need to come down now. Yeah, it's the furry again. Anyway, in her terror she ran straight into a river and got washed back into town. Convenient. She almost drowned, but a passerby spotted her. A humanoid wolf, yeah. Who we poisoned to death. Oh no, not the furry. Yes, the furry. Who we poisoned to death. Last route. I was gonna say she's lucky, but that whole story is miserable. Yeah, they labeled her descriptions of the beast as delusions due to extreme traumas, which I could see happening. She must have been in a great deal of fear and pain. Yeah. Sorry, I'm keeping you up with this. Yeah, you are. This sounds dumb as hell, so... Can I go... Couldn't you have waited till, like, class tomorrow? It's not like we're gonna do anything at 4 a.m. about this. Enjoy your lurk! Yeah, have fun working, or have a good day. Maybe not fun, I don't know. I felt bad when she fell into the river. I was just trying to have a little fun with her. I thought we were playing a game. It's okay, I haven't been able to sleep either since someone keeps calling me. Me too. A pause. Pause for dramatic effect. I hope everything will be okay. Yeah, but she doesn't have a Sprite, so who cares? Yeah, me too. Okay, bye. Time for a classic redeem. What's it gonna be? Do 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 do. Oh, that's different. Oh, right. Remember that OBS error that I was talking about? That affects all my audio sources? Well, there you go. Give that just a second. I will try to fix it. It does this. It mutes them all. And I have to go into the settings. Open up the settings. Find the source. Oh, here it is. Neon. Change it to off. And then change it to all. It's gonna jump scare you. Are you ready? Let's try that again, shall we? It's already redeemed. All right, then I'll do it. Yay! Thank you! That is a classic redeem. Oh my god, the little spinning Nyavi spin! Look at him go! DBZ announcer voice, last time on Missing Time. Our hero, Emi Akina, poisoned a humanoid wolf and killed her. However, her friend is said to have been chased by the similar being. Is she alive? Did her friend get away? Find out next time on Missing Time. Who would win, a hellhound beast born from the pits of Hades, bred to hunt souls and drag them to hell, or like 2 cookies with an almondy taste? Well, I'm afraid we know the answer to that one already. Ah! Hello, One Days! Both you and that. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you again. I won the battle, not the scuff. Yeah, we beat it. We defeated it together. Emmy! Undies, hi! You're surviving? Well, that's good. I hope things get a little better than surviving, but that's a start. I'm doing really well. Got a lot of exciting stuff coming up for Halloween. Going on a small trip. Punk, let's fucking go. Yeah. Ember, those cookies fucking sucked. They fucking killed me. You won your duel to the death with the IRS. Fucking awesome. Yeah, they suck. You're going on a trip in your favorite rocket ship, zooming through the skies. Technically to a tattoo convention, but sure. Sounds more fun, to be honest. Not that a tattoo convention doesn't sound great, but on a rocket? It's gonna be pretty exciting. Chiara stays quiet over the weekend on account of being dead. I tried shooting her a few messages, but she never responds on account of being dead. Oh, never mind. I'll be correct one of these times. On Sunday, though, Chiara finally responds, which is crazy because she died. She agrees with that. She agrees that what I and Sumire said made sense. You mean Sumire and I? And then she'll spend the next few days getting things in order on her end first. Die! Yeah, I'm not fucking dead, bitch. Not yet. We both know that's code for trying to stall her parents for a while longer. Nevertheless, the messages reassure me some. Good thing, because the crunch for midterm is here, and it hits hard. Kinda like Captain Crunch, only not as delicious. The week has barely started. Yay! But the teachers have already begun their drills. As thus, Kanoko announces that the next club project wouldn't start until everyone is done with their exams. Yay! Yeah, I can vouch for her, she's well alive. Believe me, I'd be the first to know if she had died. 'Cause I'd be watching it happen. And I don't know, like laughing, just kind of staring. Not sure what I would do. I'd see you again later. Reasonable, but many lament that her decision takes away their one parental approved source of distraction. And so, the grind begins. Everyone's schedule gets a bit frantic, and we never manage to sit down with each other. Of course, being a year younger, Sumire's classes are completely different from mine and Chiharu's. Heck, even mine and Chiharu's are different. I don't know why I bothered bringing that first part up then. I literally could have just said we're all in different classes and left it at that. Thankfully, Chiharu's mood seems to improve over our exchanges. From what she told me during our brief exchanges between classes and text, it seems like our parents have backed off her case some. Even Chiharu's parents wouldn't pluck their kid away right before an important exam season, especially not before exam season. Are you okay? Are you alright? Even Chiharu's parents wouldn't pluck their kid right away before an important exam season, especially not before the exam season. Especially not before the exam season. The more I think about it, the more it seems like it's just a fear tactic to scare Chiharu into studying harder for exam season. Doesn't make it seem right or any better, though. As the week goes by, we manage to arrange 2 group study sessions, during which Chiharu's mood is vastly improved. It seems like our parents have backed off a bit. Seems like her parents have backed off a bit for midterm. It is exam season after all. Even they have more common sense than driving Chiharu in a corner right now during exam season. It's a collective relief, even if it might be a temporary one. And it's exam season. And Shin died. Exactly. Still, I can't deny that our parents weren't such awful people, and Chiharu wouldn't have tried to connect with me more. You know, you just have Chiharu's word for that. You've never actually met them. Maybe they're cool. These days, the three of us can only see each other in the library, it seems. And during the time that we have, we don't get to talk much other than homework and practice tests and research materials. It's busy, but it's simple enough. Most of all, it gives me and Chiharu the closure we need. Also, another new background. I can't make heads or tails of this poem. What did the poem mean to say? Isn't it all about the blooming season? Are you fucking kidding? It says shit like burning, grinding wheel.
That has nothing to do with blooming. She's going out of her mind. Well, it can be interpreted as a longing for budding love. A youthful rush that's been heralded by the season growths.
How romantic. Both girls let out a dreamy sigh. I wrinkle my nose. Ew, romance. Ugh. Are you sure it's not just the teacher who projects into it? Emmy! Only Emmy could say that. Exam season, shin season, exam season, shin season, exam season, fire! Oh yeah, Wabbit season! Ew, romance, this sounds like it'll hinder our exam season.
Exam died.
Shin season, oh, I don't want shin season. Only Emmy can say that. But anyone can say it. I'm being for real. What if the author really just wanted to describe what he saw in front of his house? But, oh, I guess he's just talking about flowers? Well, then he's a terrible fucking poet, isn't he? That's called just describing. That's a fucking reference textbook, not a poem. We try to keep our best. We try to keep our bickering to rapid whispers. It's so ridiculous, but it warms my heart that we get to do this together. Please keep quiet in the library. I love doing her voice and being like, library. It's such a good word for someone like her to say. She's like 9 feet tall. She says sorry. Sorry? Huh. He watches Emery not stomps away, too shocked by her sudden appearance to say anything. I hope she isn't too mad at us. Are you kidding? The way she glared at us made my blood freeze.
Shut the fuck up, Emery. Debbie, don't say things like that.
Sorry. She does look really riled up, though. Usually Emery is so quiet.
Well, Shizu's been saying that there was some sort of dispute at home.
Dispute? You know what? Forget I asked. I don't care. Another Onishi sisters fight.
Yeah. Shizu didn't go into much detail when I spoke to her, but it sounded like Emery is angry at Shizu for joining the Occult Club. Remember that? The Occult Club!
The Taboo Club again. Onishi's reputation is supposed to be pristine, right? And the occult's image is... not that pristine.
Yeah. You know, they murdered 12 people, so I guess not pristine is technically a way of putting that. I would rather more say blood-soaked horror show, but not pristine. Sure, let's go with that.
Home? That doesn't sound like a proper place to be during exam season. We set up a tent in the library. We can't leave, after all. It's exam season. I gotta take a break again, but before I do that, this background looks incredibly similar to the one that I got for my game. I'm gonna see if it's the same. I don't know. I don't think it is. Let's see. Projects? RenP. My game. Game. Images. Library? It's here somewhere. Library. Oh, no. It's not even remotely the same. Okay. Alright, I gotta take another very short break. I'll be back soon.
Thank you for being here. see you later, Al. Thank you for being here. Bye. Goodbye, Jay. Bye, bye, bye. Hello again!
Right, settled in.
Thank you, Super. Oh, geez, I'm dropping stuff. I know. I don't know about the other club members, but I know Shizuyu said she joined the club for fun. She loves being ritually sacrificed. Because as an Oni, she doesn't or didn't have to join any extra activity.
That's a pretty sweet deal, no? I fucking hate hanging out with you people.
Yes, maybe. No? But Shizuo doesn't really get to do anything at home, so she wanted to join a non-heavy-duty club to pass time. Little did she know they would be searching for murderers.
I see. But the occult club, though.
It's unconventional, but Shizuo's unconventional, so... And Ember turns into a fucking wolf! It's very unconventional!
I can see that. So Emery is mad at Shizuo for joining the club?
That's what I think.
The Onishi has always been complicated. I guess I could see that, like I just said. I don't know a lot about Emery and Shizuo. But from my encounters with Emery, you know, when I stabbed her with a whole bunch of knives, she's always so unapproachable on account of being full of knives. Shizuo is friendlier, but it's difficult to catch attention. Despite being twins, they are as far away on opposite spectrums as possible. I am so sleepy. Sorry for the late reply, as I love it, by the way. Oh, if you need to get some rest, you should go get some sleep.
Knives are pretty tasty. I'm full of them quite often.
Yeah, but you're not human, so it's quite a different event when one gets stabbed while human. But I wouldn't pretend to know what's going on with them. Looking down on my assignment, I groan. I have my own issues to worry about, like exam season. Chapter 3, Wither.
You think these leaders are human still?
Well, no. I think one of them was a magical girl. She had like a magic bow. Fellow investigators, I'm happy to announce 100% of our club has passed midterms with flying colors. You know what we can all say goodbye to? Exam season.
Woohoo! Now my parents can really send me home.
Yash. Yash? Why would I say yash? And thus our plan for the picnic will double as celebration. A round of cheers surrounds us. Everyone seems to be riding on a high after all the drugs we've done. I mean, after the crunch was done. The crunch of exam season. Instead of a formal meeting, Kaneko decided to give us some slack. Screw that. We dissolve her into unreality. People bring snacks and drinks to the meeting today. Everyone starts drifting around, talking in groups and having a mini celebration. Sumire shoves a bottle of soft drink into Chiharu's hand, and mine each, whooping. Whoop whoop! I'm so happy tests are over. Me too! Can't argue with that. We clink our bottles together, cheering. It's such a relief having all this done, huh?
It really is.
Yeah. It's really great. Are we gonna talk about something else?
I'm happy to report that my parents have finally backed off too.
That's amazing news, Chiharu.
Yeesh.
You scored second in your class. I guess we were like, yeesh. You scored second in your class, right?
Yeah, just after Emery, so nothing to complain about.
We need to have our own celebration for this. You know what I'm thinking? Diaper Cafe. Or no, we could go to the maid house at Chiharu's place. You know, either of those would work for me. My bedroom? Bring the maid outfits? I'm flexible. I'm hoping you are too. With your schedule, of course. We definitely should. Fuck yes.
Yeah. It's all thanks to you guys. Without you, I would have been so lost.
The boing, boing, boing. Sumire nudges Chiharu's shoulder playfully.
Ow, my fucking shoulder! Why are all the women in this town so strong?
What are you talking about? We barely did anything. Yeah, Sumire is right. It's all you, Chiharu.
Oh, you two. You guys supported me so much. If it weren't for guys cheering me on, I would have given up already. So thank you.
Oh, Chiharu. Oh, it's cute. You really do think that we care, huh? God damn, we're good actors. We should join the acting club. I can't help but chuckle at the giggling girls. Ew. It's nice to see the colors returning to Chiharu's cheeks and Sumire's eyes sparkling so carefree, even though you can't see them because her eyes are closed.
Do you have any suggestions, Sumire?
Oh, we can always go to Chocho, but I think we've been there enough times.
How about somewhere a bit fancy?
Oh? Your house? I remember how fancy your house was.
Don't worry about it. I put my paychecks away in a separate bank so I could treat you guys with my allowance.
Or you could, like, literally sell, like, a chair at your parents' house. You think they would notice? No, they're never there. A way to get back at your parents, huh? When did you get so sly, Chiharu?
Well, it's not back then. It's not to get back at them, but you're right, I do kind of hate them. You're teasing me.
She runs away.
Heh. Well, I didn't think of the whole separate bank thing myself, though. Shizuyu gave me the suggestion. She's always meddling in my business.
She did? I don't know why, but the mention of Shizuyu makes something squirm uncomfortably in my stomach. Hey, there we go, his weak stomach again. Took you long enough to mention that, didn't it? I had ignored Emery's mention before, but there's just something about the twins that doesn't sit right with me. Call it a journalist's hunch, but I don't want to find out why. Huh? Oh yeah, all great journalists will totally ignore a cool story.
Yeah, Shizuyu is pretty smart with that kind of thing. Speaking of which, or whom, Shizuyu's been acting strange lately.
She has, but Shizuyo's always been kind of quirky. You're sure it's not just a new trend she's following? Acting weird.
She's planking like fucking everywhere. No, I don't think so. So it was tense between Shizuyu and Emery during midterms? You know, exam season? Doesn't seem like the situation has eased up, and on top of that, Shizuyu has been getting into lots of arguments with Ember lately.
Ember?
Yeah? Our mutual friends that are also in the occult club said during our last meeting, Shizuyu and Ember had an explosive argument! Cause, you know, the whole fire thing? About the new club objective or project or something like that. The one where they're searching for the murderers.
Yikes!
Yeah, it's a bit tense over there right now. I heard they haven't had a meeting since then.
Ouch.
So Shizu's been a bit, grumpy lately?
That sucks. Maybe you should stay away for a while. Seems like she has a lot of internal problems to deal with right now. And that's coming from the guy whose stomach is like collapsing in on itself every other day. I have to agree. This just sounds like a very delicate matter. Differences on equal footing are tough for everyone involved.
Yeah, I haven't been able to talk with her much lately. On the count of exam season. I do feel bad. She's always been so nice to me and I can't help her.
She would understand. Besides, I'm sure she's a lovely person, which is something people say about people who are not lovely. If you hear somebody saying that, like, oh, I'm sure she's a lovely person, what they think is, I'm sure she's an awful loathsome beast. But I'm not going to say that out loud. You're getting caught in the crossfire would be bad. Remember that game?
Crossfire!
You're gonna get caught in between it. People don't often say what they mean when they're stressed. I don't want Shizuyo to lash out at Chiharu for her stress. I don't know her, but there's just a gut feeling that keeps telling me she's bad news. I know that during midterms and during exam season, because Sumire and I were spending a lot of time with Chiharu, Shizuyo didn't get to hang out with her as much. Even Chiharu, in a few passing comments, said Shizuyo's the group gossip most of the time. While Chiharu herself is drawn to gossiping, she can get uncomfortable when the rumors turn foul. You just gossip about good things? I'm just glad that we managed to convince Chiharu to leave Shizuyo and her issues be. While Sumire herself likes Shizuyo, she is very much concerned about Ember, thus worried about Chiharu being hurt by proxy. It's really sweet of Sumire to fuss about Chiharu so much. Couldn't they have used like a she or a her? Actually, they did. They have said many names in this sentence. The girls have switched up their conversation back to our mini celebratory dinner. They're scrolling through reviews online, comparing the pros and cons. They toss a few questions my way, but don't even wait for my answer before they move on to the next thing, all buzzing with excitement. They accidentally leave me here. Hey, yo, what the fuck? I can't help but laugh at that. I'm being forgotten as they plan shit. It's good to see my friends so happy. It's good to see them not so stressed. Yeah, I don't know, remember this game was showing them not so alive? That was interesting. Moving back to Komachi has been better than I initially thought. It gave me the opportunity to reconnect with old bonds and make new ones. Surrounded by people who care for me and each other. I don't think there's a feeling in the world more gratifying than this. Except for maybe heroin. I think heroin's a little bit more gratifying. Emmy! Hey, Sumire! Have you been waiting long? No, I just got here. Standing in the middle of the street. Chiharu says she has some errands to run. She has some errands to take care of before heading here. That's fine. We're booked an hour ahead, so there's no rush. What? You can't book an hour ahead? What do you mean? They're gonna give your table away. You're 15 minutes late. They're just gonna give it away to someone else. And the music got louder. Despite Chihiro wanting to go somewhere fancy, we're all torn over having to dress up for it. Both Chiharu and Sumire wanted to stroll around a bit after dinner, a victory lap almost. So it wouldn't make sense for us to walk around in dresses and slacks, and also we didn't want to draw another sprite. We opted for a more casual sit-down place instead. It's something exciting to look forward to on top of our journalism club's picnic. School has been a lot less busy since the exams are over, though us seniors will have to work on our mock interview soon. Not to mention portfolio, resume, references, that kind of stuff. You know, exam season stuff. We'll get about 2 weeks of reprise before everything will pick up again. Might as well enjoy ourselves while we can. Oh, Chiharu says she'll be running 20 to 30 minutes late on account of being murdered. Ah, she must have forgotten something then. To get killed and make something interesting happen in this game. Chiharu can be such a klutz, but she's so cute. Do you want to walk around a bit while we wait for her? Nah. Sure. Another background. Did they commission all of these? You know what I'm gonna do? There's so many. I think maybe they got them from somewhere else. I am going to definitely do a reverse image search and see if I can figure out where these came from. It doesn't take long for Sumire to dive into a bookstore, smashing through the plate glass window. It cuts her to ribbons. Well, I did want something interesting to happen. Immediately, she skips towards the manga section, her fingers skimming book spines like a pro. Oh, Oh, the new volume is out. Gotta grab one for myself, one for Kanako. What's this series about? Oh, it's probably not your thing. Yeah, what is it? Well, you see, there's an island, and, well, there's some fighting going on. By exclusively men, and, you know... I'll just leave it at that for now. Oh, you mean Dick Fight Island? Oh, you know it. Oh, it's a new isekai manga. Hint, 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 hint. Ancient time with monsters and gods and magical warriors. Isn't that sort of stuff overdone? I said as I walk out into the street and get plowed over by a truck. I knew that's what you were hinting at! I'm glad you knew it, Jinxie. Ish. Souls. But this one is quite fun. None of the protagonists are human, even the main character. In fact, he doesn't even know he got isekai'd yet. Oh, that's new. Is it? Pretty sure they don't usually know about that. Or sometimes they don't. And it's not about fighting some crazy evil lords or anything. The protagonist group is out to solve mysteries, and there's lots of interesting lore and plot twists along the way. Oh, they're not out to fight a crazy evil lord, so it's boring is what you're saying. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you warned me. Maybe I should start reading it, or not. Yash. I can lend you the books tomorrow. Awesome, thanks, Sumire. What, you gonna read it in one night? Holy shit. Who would read that much? God. Half an hour goes by fast when you're having fun. Sadly, I am not, and this feels like I'm here for a whole day. We walked to our designated waiting spot again, the middle of the road, but Chihara was still nowhere in sight on account of being dead. Huh? Where could she be? By which I mean her dead body. Not sure. She appears online in the group chat, so she still has her phone. The bus probably is running late, or it ran her over. At this hour? You're right. Getting worried now, I call Chiharu. Brrr. Ah, god damn it. Oh, it's an answering machine. Voicemail. Showing my age there a little bit. Answering machine.
Hello? Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. God damn it, Chiharu, is that really the best you could have done? Let's just try re-recording it. Maybe not stuttering so much this time. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I push the button again. Is it still recording? How can I tell? It didn't like beep or anything. I think it finished recording. Alright, let me try it again. Hello! Sorry, oh, that was terrible. Hello! Sorry, I can't come to the phone right now. Please leave a message and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Yeah, fucking nailed it. Okay, where's the button?
She's not answering. What the fuck was that about? Let me try. You probably don't know how to work your phone. Oh! My phone dings with a text from Chiharu. Ah, man.
It's my parents again. Dropped a call out of nowhere. Can't come over.
Oh, dear. Is everything... She's still alive. Is everything okay? Don't know. Chiharu's parents called. Can't really say I care, so where are we going? Oh, no. Well, what a shame. Yeah, they're probably on a call right now. Quickly, I shoot back a message to Chiharu. Are you gonna die sometime soon? I mean, you gotta be okay. Want us to come over? Huh? The phone buzzes almost immediately in my hand.
No, you guys go ahead. This is gonna take all night, probably. I'll update in the morning.
KK, call if you need us. I don't receive a text back, but I'm not expecting to. Sighing, I pocket my phone. Turning to Sumire, I shake my head. Taking the cue, she sighs.
Talk about perfect timing.
We're on a date? Just me and you? This is way the hell better than whatever we're gonna do with Chiharu. Yeah, I hope they won't give her too much trouble this time. Are you kidding? Of course they will. Yeah. We both sink into a worried silence, our previous good mood evaporating as quickly as the cars passing by. They're honking and yelling at us. Get the fuck out of the street, what are you doing? Do you still want to go to the restaurant? Come on. It's not a celebration without Chiharu, right? Let's reschedule to another day. Fucking God fucking damn it. Yeah, we should reschedule, the celebration at the restaurant to another day. Say, I'm hungry. Do you want to just eat at my house? Relieved that she's on the same line of thought with me, I smile. Sounds good. We can still grab a bite to eat, though. Yeah. I'll cancel the reservation and we can wander around for a bit. Well, we could make a beeline for my house or your house. Have I been there? I don't think I've been there. Let's go check out your house. Maybe Chiharu wouldn't get holed up for the rest of the night. Oh. I'll cancel the reservation, then we can wander around for a bit. Maybe Chiharu wouldn't get holed up for the rest of the night. Right. Yeah, totally. We're still thinking about Chiharu? Wistful thinking. You mean wishful thinking? Is it wistful? Might be. Neither receives any news from Chiharu for the rest of the evening. She doesn't text us, nor does she return our messages. It's not expected, on account of her being dead. But it doesn't make us less worried. God damn it. Sumire and I part ways earlier than we had planned for tonight, agreeing to come over to Chiharu's place first thing in the morning.
Bye, Sumire.
I can only hope that this incident doesn't set Chiharu back. She has come so far since that meltdown before midterm. Unfortunately, there's very little we can do for Chiharu now that she's dead. Rather than being there for her when she needs us to clean up her body. Worried about Chiharu, didn't get much sleep the night before. I gave up trying to go back to bed around 4:30. And decided a morning jog to her place would clear my head. I end up in front of Chiharu's gates just a little past 6. On the way, I picked up a bunch of snacks from a 24-hour convenience store. It's nothing like Chiharu's own cooking, of course, but junk food is just a cure after a spat with one's parents. Who knows, if we're lucky, Sumire and I can convince Chiharu to go out and spend the day at the mall or something. It's a beautiful Sunday morning, after all. Perfect time for someone to die. Sumire wouldn't be here till at least 7, and I feel a little foolish standing out here by myself, so after some hesitation, I decide to ring the bell. What the fuck? 7? So you're here at like 6 a.m.? Holy shit. Patiently I wait, knowing that Chiharu could be a little bit slow when she's hung from the ceiling in the morning. I ring the doorbell once, then twice, then 3 times, but nobody answers. The mansion is large, but I know the system they have here is good enough for Chiharu to hear the doorbell in her room. Bwah. Finally, something gotta happen. My worries return tenfold. I try to call it, but it doesn't go through. The line beeps as soon as the dial tone stops. What the hell? Is she ghosting me? God damn it, fuck you, Chiharu. I was coming over to make you feel better. I'm going home. Maybe she forgot to charge her phone last night? No, that wouldn't be it. She would never forget to charge her phone. She gotta play Poppy Cats all fucking night. I ring the doorbell again, my hope diminishing. My other hand quickly pulls up Sumire's contact. Sumire doesn't answer until the 5th ring. Clearly she has been asleep, since, as I established, it's like 6 in the morning. Hello? Emmy, what time is it? Oh gosh, did I sleep in? I meant to wake up at 5 a.m. Because we're psychopaths. No, it's still early, but I'm at Chiharu's place and she's not answering her door. Her phone is off and I'm worried. There's some shuffling on the other side. She's playing cards all by herself. When Sumire talks next, she's clearly more awake now. Maybe she turned off her phone and the comm system for the night. I mean, maybe the conversation with, you-know-who lasted too long. She just got tired. Their time zones are way different, right? Maybe. I don't know if a doorbell can be turned off, though. Huh. Let me try to ping her on other platforms. If she doesn't answer then, do you still have a spare key? Haha! Told ya. Told you we're gonna use a spare key to find her body. Oh, gotta refill my beverage here really quick. Hopefully it doesn't spill everywhere. Wait, did someone die? If they have, we haven't found their body yet, but it is playing creepy music, so my guess is yes. Yeah. Okay, give me 5 minutes. Maybe she's gone out for an early walk or something. Honestly, that would have been before sunrise. It would make me even more worried. Yeah, that's fair. She doesn't seem to be online on any platform. I'll try anyway. Maybe she puts it on invisible with a capital I. I stay quiet as Sumire furiously types on her devices. 5 minutes, then 10, and then 15 goes by. Wait, you stood outside for 15 minutes? Why wouldn't you just go in? You have the spare key. No answer. No luck on your end? Well, I've kind of just been standing here. So no. Not a peep. That's worrying. I think I'm gonna head in. Hold up. Let me get Dad. What for? So I can report you for breaking and entering. Just because they gave you a key doesn't mean you're allowed in. If something bad happens, it's best to have the police notified, right? At least he'll know what to do. Yeah, but nothing bad has happened yet. The suggestion of something really has gone wrong. The suggestion of something really has gone wrong and unnerves me, but Sumire is right. If I heedlessly charge it to Chiharu's place and something did happen... I swallowed dryly, not wanting to finish the thought. It takes another 5 minutes or so. It takes another 5 minutes for Sumire to get her dad on the line. What the fuck? Okay, so she calls you up, sounding very distraught and like, I don't think I should be alone right now. And you're like, alright, we'll come over, but we're gonna stop for food first. And then you go to her house and you're like, oh, we're all concerned that she's not answering and maybe something happened to her. Let me stand outside for 25 minutes. You know, not go in with the key and be like, hey, are you okay? Did you fall? Are you choking on your food? Nah, just wait outside. I'm anxious at first, both from the current predicament and having to speak to the chief officer, but Mr. Murasaki is a lot gentler than I thought. He's got such a gentle touch. He very quickly got through introductions and got me to talk about when I've talked to Chihiro last and what I've heard from her last, etc. All while standing outside when I could just go in and check on her. I hear Sumire confirming what I said on the other end, stating that we were going to see Chiharu this morning anyway. Thank you, Emmy. Sumire said you have a key to Chiharu's place. Yes. Yes, sir. All right, you'll stay right where you are. We're in the car now. We'll be there in 5 minutes. Don't do anything until we get there. Why would you call the police about somebody not answering their door? Okay, I think this is a little ridiculous, but sure, let's go along. I didn't realize that during our talks, Sumire and her dad were already en route, and Chihiro opened the door. She was just a little sleepy and didn't hear the doorbell or her phone. Well, now I feel stupid considering the police are on their way. I'm torn between the worry over Chiharu's situation and the relief that an adult, an officer at that, will be here to help. What? Oh, relief. Okay. Ah! Once they arrive, everything happens in a blur. Samira behind me and her dad's reassuring nod. I opened the gate. Chiharu? Chiharu, I'm coming in. I brought the cops. I call out needlessly. Of course, there's no answer. I'll check her room. No. Let me check her room. I will check the garden. Don't touch anything unnecessarily. I start touching everything. Fuck the police. Alright. As expected, the dining room and sitting room are empty. The kitchen, however... Oh? What's in the kitchen? Oh. It's as filthy as my kitchen. Jesus Christ. It looks like a tornado was torn through here. Dirty pots and pans on the stove, full sink, upturned bowls. There are even wilting vegetables on the counter. My God, wilting... What a fucking monster. You know what? I don't care what happens to her. Why would she leave perfectly good vegetables to rot on the counter? I don't even know you anymore, Chiharu. A sense of wrongness wells up within me. Chiharu might be clumsy sometimes, and she's a messy cook, but she is very meticulous about her kitchen after she's done with it. Everything I'm seeing right now must have been left out overnight at least. Maybe she had a rush dinner after parents called and couldn't be bothered to clean up? No, she must be dead. There's a cookie rack left on the kitchen island. Oh, it's full of chocolate chip cookies. I spent the next 7 minutes just eating them. I did skip breakfast after all. And several other containers scattered around. There's even a crumbled cookie on the floor. My fucking God, she's gotta be dead. She would have licked up every last crumb if she were alive. In memory of Chiharu, I lick up every last crumb off the ground. Chiharu making cookies last night? Right before our supposed dinner? Fucking bitch. I can't think she would be in a mood to bake after talking to her parents. Her father is particularly against her following this hobby, knowing that Chiharu herself wants to open her own bakery instead of working to take over the family business. Okay, so her dad hates that she makes cookies. And so she wouldn't be in the mood to bake, even though she wants to open her own bakery instead of taking over the business. So it almost literally sounds like that's what would happen. Like, I would assume if you got off a call with your parents and they were like, we're gonna control your lives forever. And you were like, fuck, I don't want them to control my life forever. I want to open a bakery. You'd be like, I better not make any cookies. Oh, you'd be like, fuck them, I'm making cookies. She isn't in a room or any room upstairs. Nothing down here either, except for fucking cookies, needlessly murdered on the ground. The kitchen is super messy. Messy? That's unlike Chiharu. Yeah. Her bedroom is neat. Like, super cool. There's like a little bouncy castle in there. It's a huge room. Neat like she never slept in it last night. Are you sure? Let me go check. I need to smell the sheets to make sure. She's a sweaty sleeper. My heart drops to the floor. That moment, Chief Murasaki comes inside, shaking his head. Hey, stop dropping your fucking heart on the floor. He hasn't been able to find Chiharu either. What are we gonna do? I will call the force. You kids go wait at the gate. But Dad... I'll handle it from here. Could be nothing, but just in case. But... Let's go, Sumire. He's right. Okay, honey, I'll handle this, okay? Hey, why don't you also, give me one of them lemon sodas? Some more coaxing, I managed to get Sumire out to the garden. Where could she be? Oh, maybe she's hiding in a bush or something. We huddled together in the garden, anxiously flipping through our phones. Should I ask in the group chat? Oh. Huh. Save. By the way, I was looking up reviews for this game because I was trying to figure out. I looked it up on How Long to Beat to see if I could figure out how long it is, and it's not even listed. So I was like, well, I can tell from Steam reviews usually, because there's usually if someone's finished the game, they'll have like it says how long they played. This game didn't get a lot of good reviews, which I didn't know before I started playing it because I got it from Itch.io. I didn't even know it was on Steam. So it might not be a good game. I mean, I like it so far, but we should try. If we're panicking enough to call the police, let's ask. There's no harm in that, unless there is. Though I doubt anyone has heard anything from Chiharu. Biting her lower lip, Sumire frantically types into her phone. The worst thing about not knowing is the waiting. We pace around the garden, circling from the front to the back, hoping to catch a glimpse of Chiharu somewhere, anywhere. I don't like this at all. This place is fucking ugly. Why don't they trim some of the bushes? They just smash them all together? Oh, and I guess it sucks about your missing friend. I feel terrible even just even thinking about it, but I... Brrr. Sumire wraps her arms around her body, trembling as fear slowly overtakes her. Immediately I step closer, putting a tentative hand on her shoulder. Sumire, Charlie will be fine. I mean... I'm sorry for your loss. Emmy, what if what happened to Jasmine happened to Chiharu? Yeah? What, the beast thing chasing her through the woods? Yeah, sure. What if she got taken away on... What if she got taken on the way to us? Back the fuck up. Hopefully it's a good game by the time that we reach the end of the game. I hope so. This would literally be like the second episode where not really much has happened. Numb, I can only offer Sumire a hug as she clings to me and starts sobbing. Ew, you're getting gross tears all over my shirt. Welcome back, Dobies. I can't even say anything to comfort her because what if Sumire is right? What if whatever got a hold of Jasmine got to Chiharu too? That happened. I don't. Maybe Sumire is just being paranoid. Maybe it's too early to connect the dots. Chiharu did text us last night, right? That was her. And wasn't anyone else who got a hold of her phone, right? Chiharu is she's just upset with her parents. Yay! And that's why she's jumped off the bridge. I mean, not home since last night and is gone. Possibilities that thought leads me to leave me in shambles. It must be only 20 minutes before Chief Murasaki comes to fetch us at the back garden, but it feels like an eternity has passed. Time for me to head to work now. I'll be back later. Oh, thank you for being here. I'll see you again soon. I'm not sure how much later I will be streaming, but we will be playing Danganronpa tonight. How do you duel? It's like ! duel at a username and then a number of points. With a calm voice, how he explains to us that he has contacted the station and Chiharu's family. And your friend's mother said they never called her last night. Oh? What? It doesn't... I have the text right here. Fumbling with my phone, I pull it up for the chief. The words are bright against the screen, as if mocking all of us. It's my parents again. Dropped a call out of nowhere. Can't come over now. I say, would you mind forwarding that to me? Sure. Dad, did you find anything else? Anything? Chief Murasaki looks at her for a long moment before sighing. Well, I found this girl's head in the refrigerator. I don't know if that's a clue. You know, I don't know what she looks like, but I'm gonna guess they were just having that body for dinner, and they just put that in for a little snack. Miss Ichiara said they have a security system here. It seemed your friend left the house around the time she first texted you, Emmy, and hasn't returned since. Chiharu, what a fucking liar. Let's get out of here.
She didn't return home at all last night. No, I'm calling for a town-wide search. Is it coming back? Yay! Oh, hello, Gantz. Welcome. How are you doing? Duel for 50 points.
My tits. Alright, fine. Why not? Also. There you go. I hope you're happy. My God, this is supposed to be a 12-hour stream. You know that? 12 hours of just constant embarrassment.
Yes.
The things I do for love. Okay.
Not only that.
Clip it. Somebody clip it. Like I can't.
Yeah, not only 12 hours of embarrassment, but it will come back to haunt you for the rest of your career. You will never live it down. Yay! Yeah, anyone who's not familiar with Gunslinger Games, please go follow. He is very, very close to 500. Don't you want to be follower number 500? And watch him play Mega Man, like every game, Mega Man game? Right? Like literally? Or all the mainline ones? I'm not sure. He's literally my favorite VTuber, so... Seriously, if you like me, go check out Gantz. So how you doing? We're about to find a dead body, probably. Finally. No, I'm calling for a town-wide search. If you two don't mind, we're gonna head to the station. I need to make an official statement. Emmy, you should call your parents and guardians about this. Yeah, sure. Dad, you'll find Chiharu, right? You'll get her back, right? I'll do my best, honey, but nah, probably not. My entire body is numb on our journey to the station. Samira's crying doesn't help. Shut the fuck up. But I make sure to keep her hand in mine nonetheless, even though I can't feel it because, as I said, my body is numb. Not sure I managed to tell my parents about what happened, but at one point, Chief Murasaki had to take over. Chiharu, what happened to you? God damn it, I really hope you're dead this time. Please be dead. Make the story go somewhere. Another new background. Holy shit. How much money did they have? The statements took much faster than I thought it would, mainly because Chief Murasaki has been there with us. And most of it has been more of a formality than anything. Yeah, like I said, she's dead. We don't really care. We're not gonna find her. My parents arrived shortly after we did and are having a chat with the officers. At first, I wanted to wait inside the station, but the uniformed officers going up and down the corridors drove my anxiety tenfold. It looked like Sumeria was uncomfortable as well. We robbed a bank earlier in the day. I didn't feel that was pertinent to mention, but now that the cops are swarming around us, does make me a little nervous. Did he leave? Oh, I'm sure he's just like hanging out. A lot of people watch while they're doing other stuff, so they're not necessarily reading the chat. Sumeria, stop crying! Thank God. She hasn't spoken much. With the search in order, we have been receiving a lot of concerning messages from our friends. Speaking of which... Do you think Shizuyo would know something? Shizuyo? Yeah, Chiharu's close with her, right? Maybe she told Shizuyo something last night. That makes sense. Die! Oh, hello, Greg! How are you? Welcome back. Suddenly, Sumire freezes, her face drained of blood. Oh god, a vampire has descended upon us! Sumire, what's wrong? Well, Jasmine says she was brought to the forest, right? What if the same happened to Chiharu? Yeah, you said that earlier, so... let's go to the forest, I guess? Well, how did that come to your mind? Well, I'm totally not setting you up to get you to the forest to die. The forest is behind the Onishi Shrine. Ah!
It's a possibility, right? Maybe we can go look for her there. Lay down for a bit didn't help, so I raked my lawn. Oh, I'm sorry. How did the raking go, though? I find that really, like, cathartic. We don't have a, we don't really have a lawn here to rake, but if we did, I would have fun doing it. I tell Samira as much. She shakes her head. You're right, but wherever the spot was, Jasmine was near the river, and there's only one river in that forest. Right. Maybe we can enlist the others to help? No, we must go alone. And you walk in front of me. The others, oh, our club. Yeah, I'm sending out messages. I honestly hate hard work or yard work, but I've been putting it off. Yeah, I'm sorry. Hopefully you can find something, I don't know, fun or distracting to do. I'll help too. I'm suddenly excited about this. The need to do something gets us into gear. It's not long before we have several responses. Since most members of the club are close, they're currently out with each other right now, dropping whatever they're doing to help. Chiharu's one of us. We're coming, fellow investigators. That Kaneko. Even when one of our friends might be missing or dead, she's still acting weird. Yeah. Though relieved and warmed by the enthusiastic responses, that doesn't shake off my worries. Samira, do you have Shizuyu's number? No, I'm friends with her on social media. Though I could shoot her a message. Yeah? She's not online anymore, though. Probably out or something. Out murdering. Something disconcerting rears in my gut. Oh, in your gut this time, huh? Getting fancy with the stomach? Something isn't quite right here. What, like your friend being missing for hours and hours and hours and you got the police involved? Yes. Yeah, something not right. Maybe we can visit the shrine on our way there? Yeah. Samira distracted with texting back the details to the others, I quickly go and try to convince my parents about the search. Convince them about the search? What does that mean? They don't seem too keen on it at first. I can't blame them, seeing that this is their first time I can't blame them, seeing that this isn't the first missing case of the year, and the idea of a bunch of high schoolers running around the mountains by themselves. But it's also Chiharu. They've known Chiharu since she was a toddler, and saw her growing up alongside me. After a while they relent, under the condition that they'll go with us. That's easy enough. We need more eyes anyway. Grant us eyes. Grant us eyes. I tell them we should go to the shrine and see if Shizuyu has heard anything from Chiharu, and they agree to organize the search group with Kaneko. My parents give me and Sumire a ride to the shrine. They would meet the rest of the club at the forest entrance. You know, you could just fucking go there. You don't need to write this much about going to the forest to find her dead body. As we pull up the road, my mom looks out the window and hums.
Oh, we're going to search for a dead body. This will be so much fun. What a lovely sun. I've packed a picnic lunch. So that way, if we find Chiharu and she's okay, we can just have a nice little spread in the forest. That'll be lovely, won't it? You know, your grandpa used to work here.
Mom, we're literally searching for my friend who we think may have been murdered in the woods.
Yeah, but I'm not wrong, am I? He did used to work here.
He did?
Oh, yes, you wouldn't remember. He quit the job before he married your grandma.
Why is this relevant? Oh, right, because of Emery. I remember you. Pardon? You used to come here with her grandfather and Chiharu Ichihara. My condolences to your family. Your grandfather's passing is a loss to the community. I shake my head. This isn't what I'm here for.
Alright, we'll see you kids in a bit. Call me when you're done there.
I will, thank you, for nothing.
Thank you.
With urgent and stressed energy, we quickly climb the steps up the mountains. However, as we stand under the torii, we are stumped. Where do you suppose we go?
I don't know. I've never visited the residential part here.
Can I help you? Out of nowhere, Emery steps forward.
Oh, hi, Emery.
Is your sister home?
No, she hasn't been home since last night.
Next to me, Sumire tenses. I too feel a chill go down my spine.
She hasn't.
No. Has she called? Do you know where she is? For a moment, something akin to annoyance crosses Emmy's features, but she smooths it out quickly. Welcome back.
Emily does what she pleases. She's caused an inconvenience. Her actions are not condoned by the Onishi. You may schedule a call with my assistant Seiko if you have any further queries. That's not why we're here. Oh, I want you to like an autograph or something. Well, alright, I haven't done that in a while, but sure. What do you have, like a headshot? No, you need one. That's $50.
Quickly, I summarize what happened to Emery. Oh, what happened to Emery? Her brow furrows farther as I go on, though she doesn't offer her opinion.
I see. Well, she's definitely fucking dead.
We were hoping to see if she's heard anything from Chiharu last night. If she comes back, please let her know. We'll be joining the others.
Oh?
Others? How many fucking people are you bringing here, goddammit?
Yes, our club and Emery's parents are forming a search party down the river behind the mountains.
Hey, what? That's fucking trespassing! Get out of here!
My dad has the station notified as well. Emery looks at Sumire like she's finally noticed her being there.
Your father is Chief Murasaki, right?
Yes, has he called you?
He has not.
Right. Well, we better get going now. Please give us a call. She's to come back. Here's my number. Emery nods but doesn't say anything. Giving her one last wary nod, I tug Sumire along. Off the shrine and into the forest. To grandmother's house we go. Another background. Holy fuck. Hey, Sumire! I'm casting a spell on you of good vibes. Also, I don't know why I'm wearing my school uniform. It is the weekend. And yes, I do literally only have one sprite.
Hey, Kaneko.
Half of us are spreading out upstream with Emmy's parents. I am in charge of the upstream. We need to get someone to go further downstream. Can you two handle it? Yeah, we can do that.
I haven't filed for 19 days. Cool, almost a whole month.
The map on your device should have everything you need to navigate. The signal can be spotty, so keep together. Will do. We agree to We agree to meet back up here by 5 p.m. Send a message in the group chat every 30 minutes to check in. Don't linger too long, okay? You might be eaten by a grue. Okay, thank you, Kaneko. Goodbye.
Got it. Thanks, Kaneko.
Good luck. You're gonna fucking need it. I have decided to turn this search party into an ARG. We're gonna be out here anyway. We might as well have a little fun. Following Kaneko's instructions, we quickly pass other search groups. Kaneko really is dependable, huh?
She really is. I'm thankful that she's here to help. I mean, she's really fucking annoying, but...
Yeah, about the annoying part. Even with the entirety of the journalism club and my parents, there's still a lot of ground to cover. I'm grateful that everyone decided to follow our flimsy lead. I'm wasting everybody's time. Sumire said her dad has sent an officer to wait at Chiharu's place, in case she does return. With every buzz of the phones, we check religiously, only to be dejected that it's only other groups' check-ins. Emery hasn't reached out either, so either Shizuyo herself hasn't returned, or she hasn't heard anything from Chiharu, or she's just fucking ignoring you because obviously she hates you. I gotta take another short break. I'll be back in just like 3 to 5 minutes. And we will maybe find something happening, not sure.
Alright, be back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Jinxie. Hello again!
Alright, here we go. Yeah, I already read that. Sumire, do you think Shizuyo has anything to do with it? What? What makes you say that? I don't know, I stopped taking a huge inhale to order my thoughts. The messages. I don't think Chiharu's parents would lie about not calling her. They wouldn't. So either Chiharu lied, which is even more unlikely, or was someone else who sent the text. Probably. Whoever that was knew that using that excuse specifically would keep us away. Chiharu's never been one to talk about her family issues openly. Even our club doesn't know. It has to be someone close to her to know about it. Yeah, was it you? On top of that, that person knew who we were supposed to be doing. That person knew what we were supposed to be doing, too. They knew the details of our outing. Dad said Chiharu left the mansion around the time we agreed to meet. Even if she's running late, it would only take her 10 minutes 10 minutes top. 10 minutes top. To get to where we were, we both arrived on time. You were standing in the middle of the street, trying to get yourself killed. It was 3. I was 4 minutes late, and the message she sent barely 2 minutes after we met. The timestamp confirms this. I feel sick to my stomach. Oh, my stomach again. There we go. Whatever happened to Chiharu would happen right before we met up. Was it even her who sent out that first text? Apparently not. I remember the call failed too. If she really was alright, Chiharu wouldn't have avoided picking up. Of course, I was immediately concerned, but the situation was smoothly explained by a lie. Whoever posted Chiharu knew that I wouldn't have pressed the matter if I thought Chiharu was having to deal with her parents. And Shizuyo hasn't returned all night. We should have asked Emery when Shizuyo was last seen. That was a massive oversight on my part. I was so high. Strung that I overlooked the details. You know, if Shizuyo really is behind this, then I guess we can't be friends with her anymore, huh? Wow, that's losing 2 friends at once? And one of them being a murderer? Oh well. I don't want to think about that. I will be Shizuyo's friend forever. I'm gonna date her. I'm gonna date you all. The distant cries of Chiharu's name make our realization seem even more bleak. I hope, with all my being, that Shizuyo, that what we think happened didn't. Surely if it did, then Emery would have known. Surely being the one who's in charge of this town, Emery wouldn't have let that stand. Shizuyo is also her sister. And also, why? Hours have passed. Still no sight of Chiharu. Someone, namely my mom, has gone out and brought back several packaged lunch boxes for us, letting groups pass the bundle of food on. We had a quick break and continued immediately, but nothing. No one turns up. She's in the shed. We already know she's in the shed. Samira had received word that her dad is organizing a town-wide search, but nothing much is coming out of that. And the sun is setting. See, we know she's in the shed because of how they wrote the story. Apparently they have like a suggested route that they think you're gonna go on, but you don't have to, I guess. Because earlier he was like, am I cursed to like find her body again in that shed? So like, well then we know she's gonna die, and we know she's gonna end up in the shed, right? And the sun is setting. It's beautiful out here. Kiss me. Whatever your name is. Despair fills my entire being. Our hunch is all wrong. We have circled around the area many times, but nothing has been found. Except our love for one another. Our suspicion has been wrong, after all. Well, I guess she's fine. Oh, okay. That's just Nyx telling me that she went to catch Pokemons. Emmy! Yeah? Look what you're stepping in! I look down! Oh, it's Chihiro's corpse! Aw, man. Can't believe I didn't notice. Huh? Oh.
there's a small fork here. Sorry, I dropped it while I was eating lunch. I thought she literally meant there's a fork on the ground. Like, oh, somebody was eating out here. It doesn't really show on the map. Sumire is right. We've passed through this area a few times, but the river branch is concealed by plants and off the path. It's only because of the intense sun glow that we see sparkling water beyond. Should we check it out? Yeah, it looks romantic. Have to be quick, though. We have only 25 minutes before the agreed time. We just sent our last check-in message, too. Nodding, Sumire quickens her pace and jogs down the bank with renewed, desperate hope. The branch is small and winding, curving around the mountains and hidden behind the thicket. To Grandma's house we go. Soon enough, though, we are going downhill. The river opens up again, thundering against bare rocks. Emmy, look! The sunset! It's so gorgeous! Oh. Oh, a creepy-ass cave. Okay. A cave! Hey! Fucking cool! Yo, man! We could wait till it's dark and come out here and then, we could build a little, fire out here and party. And then we could go and sleep in there. we could drink and none of the adults would be able to find us. Sumire, maybe we should. Chiharu! Chiharu! Damn it! I curse, chasing after Sumire as she runs toward the cave. She doesn't realize it's my secret porn cave. I can't have her going in there. I'm into some really weird stuff. I can't let her see it. That's why I've been hiding it in the cave. Sumire, wait! Hurrah! Hurrah! Oh, fuck. It's gonna be Amber, isn't it? Hoo! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Cut to the cave. Sumire skids to a stop, and if I didn't stop myself on time, I would have crashed into her. And then, quite frankly, the last thing we want to do is make anything notice us right now. Here we go with more of this. Not sure who's speaking. Probably Shizuya? This isn't what we agreed. Oh, never mind. That's her. This isn't what we agreed. Will you just sit up for a second and listen? You're not doing it. He's gotta be part of this. That thing. That monstrous thing. Kinda hot, not gonna lie. How did it know the subject of my secret porn collection? It must have been reading them. What? That shirt. Those colored eyes. Ember? In her petrified fear, a whisper of Chiharu escapes Sumire's lips, heart frozen in dread. I follow her eyes and see that indeed Chiharu is lying on the floor. Oh. The lighting is too poor to tell, but she's clearly unconscious. Not a furry, but except. Stretching a little bit. Alright, this is his evil voice. Unconscious or dead. You're already part of this. Look, we're both in this to survive, right? We're trapped in this cave. We gotta resort to cannibalism to survive. I'm sorry. I'm trying to tell you, just leave the fucking cave and the woods are right there. No, I've looked, there's no way out. There's a whole bunch of branches in the way. I can't get past branches. All I need to do is test it. You're trying to tell me what it entails. That's pretty funny coming from me. Get it? Entails. 'Cause I've got a tail. We ain't making no more of this. No more. I'm getting burning hot with rage. Get it? 'Cause I'm on fire. And we're dead if we don't keep doing what we do, and you're useless with new ideas, so go ahead. You.
Oh shit! The creature swipes at Chizuyu, growling. Nimbly she dodges out of the way, glowering. Growling? Growlerling? Glowing? Groveling? Growing? You're supposed to discuss this with me first. We're supposed to be a team.
Yeah, but I can't really understand what you're saying, so...
Yeah, your accent starts to be better.
It's easier to act first. I'll apologize later.
Roll! Beside me, Samira is trembling with fear. What a wuss. Get it together. Just a werewolf.
Help. We need help.
Terrified, I fumble with my phone. God, I gotta check Twitter right now. It's been like 4 hours. Who knows how many updates there are? Shit. No signal! I shout out loud! Loud enough for the horrible monster people to hear me as it echoes through the cave. We have to get help somehow, but... Chiharu! Even though my body wants us to give up from fear alone, I make a decision. Probably the stupid decision of my life, but we don't have a lot of choices here. It's be stupid or nothing. I'll distract them. You hide and grab Chiharu when they come out. Well, I guess she's not dead. But... We don't have time. Just go. Trembling, Sumire crawls away, hiding behind a tower of rocks. She's too afraid to argue right now. Right. Carefully, I backtrack away from the entrance, but not far enough away that they wouldn't hear me. Swallowing dryly, I call out, "Get away from my porn collection!" I mean, Chiharu, is that you in there? The commotion stops, but no one emerges. Chiharu, if that's you, answer please. A figure whooshes by me and my head is sliced and severed from my body. Well, probably should have rethought that one. Nothing. I curse under my breath. It's not enough to draw them out, huh? Maybe.
Oh, hello there, fresh meat. Fancy seeing you here. What are you doing so far off in the mountains? You trying to die?
I'm looking for Chiharu. Have you eaten her lately? Seen her lately?
What? Here? That's crazy. Who would come to a place like this unless they wanted to fucking die?
Yeah, she hasn't returned home since last night. She's not answering her calls. I saw her lying unconscious on the floor in there. We're all looking for her.
Oh no, she hasn't returned? Where could she be?
That snake. She is good. Oh my god, I'm so turned on. Take me now. This isn't working as well as I thought. Ember isn't coming out. I need to figure out a way to drive her out. Yeah, we arranged a search party for her. Everyone's looking down the river for her. For a moment, something akin to anger flashes across Chizuyu's face. But just like her sister, that emotion is quickly masked.
Have you guys found anything?
Well, I found like this flaming werewolf woman and you talking inside the cave. Does that count? You're not Chiharu, but... Nice choice of words. I shake my head. Chizuyu's shoulders droop in a shockingly realistic show of disappointment.
How long you been searching? Surely Cheryl would come back home right now? If she wasn't dead? If we weren't about to eat her?
No, we have a police officer at our place, but he hasn't called. They called a town-wide search for Chiharu too, but we haven't heard anything.
Oh no. Do you guys need help?
No, we're about to leave. We haven't found anything, so maybe our hunch was wrong, but... I dip my head, pretending to sigh, but my mind is whirling to find a way to push Chizuyu's buttons. Oh? We're gonna push our buttons, eh? Ah, are you alright? Why the fuck are you here? Maybe ask that one?
Huh? I'm fine. What's up?
Oh, it's good news though. I was looking around, I could have sworn I heard screaming, so I headed here.
This is my screaming cave. Yeah, I sometimes come down here to just like scream a lot. Oh, and there's also like a mountain of porn in there. It's great. Nobody will ever find you. I just stubbed my toes, that's all.
That's really good to hear. I dropped by the shrine earlier, actually. Your sister did say you were very prone to stubbing all of your toes.
You have?
Yeah, I saw your sister. She's actually looking for you. She said you never came home last night.
That fucking bitch. How dare she rat me out? That's Emmy to you.
Yeah? I am Emmy to me. What does that mean?
She's just exaggerating things. I came home a bit late last night, so I snuck in and snuck out early, and then I snuck back in again. I snuck 2 times, and then I snuck. Fell asleep in the snow, had another popsicle.
Oh, yeah, that sounds really believable.
Yeah, we're just having a bit of a disagreement at the moment. I want to eat people, and she doesn't. Sounds a bit embarrassing, but I'm actually hiding out here for a bit.
She seems to be in a disagreement with everyone right now, huh? I smile at her instead. Tried to sound sympathetic to hide my frustration. I'm sorry to hear that, but I think Emery is really worried about you. A sneer flashes across Shizu's face.
Thanks for telling me, Emmy. Get the fuck out of here right now. Well, it's a bit unfair. Emmy, look out!
I dash out of the way just as a flaming hand strikes down the spot I was standing just mere seconds ago. It's fucking Charizard attacking me. Grr! There are 2 of you, huh? Oh, the wrong...
There are 2 of you, huh?
I didn't even see Amber getting out of that cave. I was trying to distract Shizuo, but I guess she distracted me too. Ha, clever. This Shizuo, what the hell? Is she really planning to get rid of us all? No, just Chiharu. She didn't threaten you. Gotta move. My conflicting thoughts about Shizuo are now justified, but I'm happy at all about it. On top of that, I wanted to date everybody. If they kill each other, then that can't happen. On top of that, Is Ember really this monster? It's not difficult to link everything together. The conclusion makes me want to hurl. It's not about me right now. Adrenaline drumming through my veins, I glanced over to Sumire, who's shakily supporting an unconscious Chiharu in her arms. Sumire! Get Chiharu out of here!
You don't have to yell, I'm right fucking here. Old words for trapped prey.
Gah! Ember's claws flash. This time not as lucky as before. I managed to dodge before she splits me in 2. Oh, shit. Oh, before. Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you did get split in 2. But she still leaves behind a burning, bleeding mark on my arm. It's 12. 6d2 slash and fire damage.
Emmy!
Oh, Emmy!
You should worry about yourself, bubblehead.
Bubblehead? Is that an insult? That sounds cute. I want to be called Bubblehead. Alright, maybe not. Before our eyes, Shizuo transforms. Here we go. What is she gonna transform into? One guess. Butterfly? No. Has to be something like dangerous, right? Let's go with a cat. Let's be a cat. Cat girl. doesn't really count, does it? Like, that's not a thing. I guess she was that before. Her skin darkens, crackling with the nefarious energy that exudes from her. Her face contorts into a grotesque mask, her eyes glowing like hellfire.
Ah, now there are 2 more subjects for us to test upon.
Whatever.
Please, we won't talk. Just please let us go. Leave? I didn't say leave. I said let us go. I wasn't born yesterday, Bubblehead. Please. There. I can't promise your suffering will be quick, but I can promise you death.
No! I try to rush Shizuyo. She pounces at Sumire, but Ember strikes me reeling, stumbling to the ground. She got me stumbling, as I narrowly avoid losing my head. Sumire! Someone please help us! Gah! Out of nowhere, a flashing arrow of light pierces through Shizuyu's arm. It would have been her chest if she hadn't moved away at the last second.
This has gone far longer than it should.
Yo! Exclamation marks! Emery! Emery has come to save us! She's probably gonna kill all of you. Like, literally all of you. I didn't think I would be so happy to see Emery of all people. But we aren't out of danger yet, since Emery is here, and she's going to kill us all. The thundering howl! Ember charges forward, leaping over me to get to Emery. A bow of pure energy manifests in her hands, raining a hail of arrows at Ember. Taking so many wounds, Ember has no choice but to duck out of the way. Kya! Never mind the craziness surrounding us, I turn to Sumire and the advancing Shizuyo. Get away from her! I grab a rock on the ground and throw it with all my might at Shizuyo. It hits her on the back, successfully drawing her attention.
You insolent scum!
You evil bitch!
Oh yeah?
I grab another rock and throw it at her. This one she dodges easily. So what is she, like a stone person? Rock hand? I don't get what she's supposed to be.
Bold words for someone who's about to come my next meal.
Part of me freezes as she turns her pursuit to me. Is she a vampire? I force myself to not turn and run right away, picking up more rocks instead.
Whee! That isn't gonna save you.
Meat. Maybe not, but it's distracting you from Sumire, which is all I want. Emire is gonna kill you too. Emery. That seems to trigger her further.
I'll tear you apart.
As she charges me, I use all of my might and throw out all the rocks in my arms at once.
Gah!
Finally out of attention on me alone, I turn and run into the forest. It's getting dark. I barely avoid Shizuyo's slashing hands by ducking behind a tree. Does she have slashing hands? I feel like we haven't determined that. The sound of her tearing into the trunk is terrifying beyond words.
Come out, little mouse.
I can't spare the thought to taunt her anymore. I'm not careful, I can trip, and that would be the end of me. The longer I can keep... Yeah! I know, the mouse. She's coming after the mice. The longer I can keep Shizuyo's attention, the easier... Sumire can try and get Chiharu away. Ember looks strong, but I don't think she can fight off Emery. Why would you know that? You know nothing about either of them. Gods, I might die here.
I see you.
I throw myself backward, yelping as her attack cuts into my cheek. Shizuyo was too fast. I'm not going to be able to dodge her forever. Why? Why are you doing this?
Well, I already told you we fucking eat people. How's that? That's not that hard to comprehend, is it? Survival of the fittest, right?
Why? That doesn't make any sense.
Of course it wouldn't to a worm like you.
Ah! Oh, she's right, though. I am a worm. Call me worm again. Step on me. Another slash. This one hits me across the chest. Not good.
Eat or be eaten, right?
Well, or both. I mean, I'll do both.
Hello, Grim. Welcome, welcome.
Looks like the horror started, yeah. Yeah, the horror is finally. Man, it took way too long to get to the horror. How was your weekend?
But you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
Die!
Oh, thank you for doing the shout out.
I wish I knew that melody better so I could like along, you know what I mean? Make my little noises.
Sorry if I turned that up too loud. It's hard for me to tell how loud it is. Nice. Just eating lunch? Sweet. I'm about to stop for dinner in a little bit.
You're sly, I'll give you that. Perhaps at a different time, a different life, we could have been friends. Nah, I'm just fucking kidding me, my god. You're a fucking loser, I'll never be friends with you.
That's preposterous.
Yeah, I know. I was kidding.
Ah!
Oh, perhaps if you had a chance to do... Perhaps if you had a do-over chance, you wouldn't have been so hasty.
Holding my battered side, I lean against a tree. She's always toying with me. Kinda hot.
Sorry, I shouldn't be playing with food. The fear's the best nourishment, don't you know?
I thought human bodies were the best nourishment.
But it's just like a thing I'm trying to say to be badass. You know what? I'm not even bothering. You're gonna be dead in like 2 seconds.
Gah!
See?
I fall to the ground, hacking. Blood. There's so much blood. Why?
Damn, I fucking told you like 3 times I'm gonna eat you. Jesus Christ, what do you think that means?
I mean, she's honestly not that scary looking. I choke as she grabs me by the neck. Whoa. We should at least wait until like a second or third date for that stuff. And I need a safe word. Come on.
I told you, I gotta eat. I'll die if I don't eat.
Yeah, but you could get like McDonald's or something.
Well, yeah, but what? You ain't never eat people before? Oh, damn, you guys are so tasty. Man, you gotta try people at least once. Well, if you weren't gonna die, that is. Which I reiterate, you are about to die. And since you let my sister here, she's gonna kill me, you know. Free, let me order some Uber.
Let me order some Uber Eats. I'll eat the nuggets, you eat the driver.
Actually, shit, you know what? That's a good fucking idea. Nobody's ever gonna miss them. We don't have Uber in this town. They're never gonna know.
But...
You little... Gah!
Wait, what happened? Something distracts Shizio for a second. Luckily, I still have enough wits in me to react, aiming a punch at her wounded arm. The force is enough to The force is enough for Shizio to let go of me. Let go of him. Yeah, let go of me. Sumire!
Nuisances!
Scrambling backwards, I yell out. You're the nuisance. What are you doing here? Run!
What? I told you I'm trying to eat you.
No, not you, Sumire. What the?
Stupid. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you just been talking to me the whole time. I just figured that you're still talking to me. But yeah, that does make sense. Why would you be telling me to run?
I can't remember, is this a regular horror VN or is it a dating sim VN? This one's just a regular, like, kinetic novel. The one that I'm talking about is, How to Date a Magical Girl. That one is a dating sim and horror game, and except for the end, which is not a great, you know, it's not really it's not a great compliment, and the end kind of sucks, but other than the end, it is an amazing game. Samira doesn't budge, even though she looks terrified. That's when I notice Samira is holding up her phone. I'm gonna take a picture of you. That'll absorb your soul.
What? What the fuck? What have you been reading? No, it won't. Well, I've been in normal high school classes for like a fucking years. Taking my picture ain't gonna do shit.
She's filming this!
Yeah, so she gonna fucking die in like 2 seconds after you die. You think I can't smash the phone?
I called people here. Let him go. You'll be surrounded in no time.
Shit, really? You brought me all that food? Oh, you are so considerate. Oh, man, I guess I'll wait to kill you then. Maybe you can call some more people. That'd be great.
I wish the ending to Corpse Girl was better. I wish it was, like, anything. But I think it would have been hard to end it well with how dumb the entire game was. True. I think they could have done it. I think a lot of the theories I came up with probably would have made for a better game. Like that they were all the same person. I actually explained that to Nyx, and maybe I should like write it down or something. Like how they could have tied everything together. Hello, TD streamer. How are you doing? Hello, Sloop! Hi. Yeah, like, they could have all been the same person. And, like, competing with each other to, like, be number one in, like, the brain type of thing. Because, like, Aoi the whole time was like, I'm gonna kill Noriko, and then I'll have her life, have the life that I should have had, and... like, my father killed me. So you could have been like, well, Aoi was the original personality, and then the dad did something terrible, and then Aoi, like, recessed into her mind, and then she became Noriko, because the whole time Noriko was also going, I'm Noriko. I'm also Corpse Girl. You know, but pretty soon I'll be entirely Corpse Girl, you know, and it just wasn't any of that, so... whatever.
Tuh! You sly little bitch!
Everything on my phone is automatically stored on the cloud. Let him go, or I'll make it public.
Then do it!
Today was a special day. Oh, what kind of day was that? Thank you for the hydrate. Can I call you Belgaried? Belgaried? How was today special? What'd you do?
What? After all this whole thing, it's the Onishi's fault, you know.
You! No, I don't know that. We know literally nothing about what's happening. Explain it to us.
Yes, Ember and I killed all those people last year. Subaru too, Jasmine almost, and your precious Chiharu too, and your little dog too.
Alright, well...
yay!
I guess they literally just explained everything that happened. No mystery left here anymore. Much mob vote, birthday not me, etc. Oh, sweet! You get to go to a birthday? Do you get pizza? Cake?
Oh, yay, thank you!
What is a mob vote? These feathers are much heavier than they look. Oh, said that they had no pizza. Oh, no. Wanted to know what that one did.
It does that, yeah. But it's not our fault, you know. That Onishi made us this way by imposing the legendary curse upon us.
Alright. Really? Okay. Minecraft mob vote. What does it mean? I'm not super familiar with Minecraft. That's so lame. Is that really what this story is about? Alright. She's lying, right? That curse, it's a myth. It couldn't be. Couldn't be real, I mean. Not couldn't be a myth. I know I kind of said that in a weird way, but looking at Shizuyu now and ever back then, you know what? Fuck it. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah. A werewolf and a what? Stone monster woman? Whatever, what kind of game is this? It's a visual novel. Horror, I guess. Weird. You're lying.
Am I? Maybe I am. But you ever wonder why those deaths last year were so covered up? Also, what the fuck? Why do you think I'm lying? There's literally a fire werewolf girl that was attacking you. My sister is magic. And I've got like the demon devil arms and why would I lie about this? Y'all are fucking dumb. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. I'll explain this to somebody else. A little bit smarter. Who do you think covered it up?
Something devastated engulfed Sumira's expression. No.
No. No, 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 no. Eh?
No! As I shout, Shizuyu lunges at a grief-stricken Sumire. I try to push myself, but my wounds keep me immobilized. The lance of light pierces through Shizuyu like a hot knife through butter. In a fraction of a... Oh, yeah, she's fucking bleeding. In a fraction of a second, Shizuyu can only let out a gasp, like all the air in her lungs has escaped through that bleeding hole in her body, because that is literally what just happened. Shizuyu crumples to the ground mid-pounce, staining the dark ground with her blood. Oh, the ground dark.
Heh, heh, heh. I still won, bitch.
Enough. Emery holds out a hand. I hear Sumire's choked gasp. Whoa, what the hell is she doing? White pierces my vision hotly. My head spins. Oh god, my eyes. All the wounds I've seen flare up in a cacophony of pain. Shizuyu has the energy of a very edgy anime OC made by a middle schooler. Yeah, I mean, you should have seen, when Ember transformed. We went from being like, oh shit, is she really a murderer? I don't know. Did she kill our friend? Well, we're poisoning her either way. We laced almond cookies with cyanide and give it to her. And then she's like, she starts like choking and coughing. And then she transforms into a fire werewolf woman. So, a little bit like, huh? What? Yeah, you can go back and check that in the VOD. That was quite interesting. Are you blind yet? No. Chiharu. Oh shit, we're gonna transform. Sumire. Su. Me. Ne. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
What a waste of almonds, those are expensive.
I'm betting you cyanide's not cheap either. Epilogue. Oh?
Yay, kitty!
Time for a sad cat dance. You're bleeding? Oh no. You should bandage it up. Oh, I guess we're not dead. Candies, bubblegum, ice cream, cakes, corrupted games, bakery, soup. Russia? Russian? Looks like there's Cyrillic up there. It's fine. Oh, that's good to hear. I see. Thank you for the update. I'll be in contact. I hang up, then stare at the fading screen. I should really charge my phone. Soup. It says like warm something. Oh something. What a pizza. Oh my, what a pie. Oh my, what a pie. That's cute. That's what it says up here. Oh my, what a pie. See, it looks like Cyrillic over here. Nothing has improved about Chiara's condition. She's stable as always, but no improvement. Stable? Aw, man, I really wish she'd take a turn for the worse. At least that would make this interesting. She hasn't remembered much about the last 3 years. Oh, damn, was it that long? Sighing, I pocket my phone and lean against the window, watching the mountains pass by. Man, I wish I was stable. Yep, very true. Mood. It's my only mood. The aftermath of the event has been messy, to put it lightly. Yeah, a lot of fucking blood to clean up after they murdered like 3 people. Mom was so relieved that I didn't get killed by a werewolf. That she became hysteric. I couldn't blame her. All the moods. I was sure I died. And then I woke up in a hospital wearing enough bandages to pass as a mummy. Even my jaws were broken. My multiple jaws. Unless you mean, he means the shark. Oh yeah, I have a pet named Jaws, and he's broken. For reasons I legally cannot disclose even until now. Even until now? Is that... Heh! Pretty funny when I got ripped to pieces. It was another cover-up, of course. If information was leaked out, the town would have been wiped off the map. Despite her quietness, Emery was terrifyingly efficient. This dude is definitely a zombie or a changeling now. Everything was Ember's fault. Shizio was only strung along and was forced into doing Ember's dirty work because she was afraid Ember would cause trouble for the Onishi. That's why Shizio acted out and distanced herself, so she wouldn't cause Emery trouble. What? How was it Ember's fault? That's a lie! You literally know that wasn't what was happening. You were there. You saw it. You saw when Shizio was like, we gotta fucking eat her, dude! And Ember was like, no, we're not gonna fucking eat any more people. I refuse to be a part of this. And then she was like, survival of the fittest, I'm gonna fucking eat everybody. What a jackass. Everyone just wants to blame Ember for no reason. I kind of wish I would have gotten the opportunity to poison her again. Shizio had no idea Ember was murdering her fellow peers. She was in the cave. She said. Shizio said, let's kill her and eat her. And Ember said no. Okay. She had no idea Ember was a serial killer who sought to destroy everyone who looked at her wrong. Oh. Or so went the story. Thank you. Thank you, game. There was public outrage. Chiara's parents sued somebody who had already died. Pretty funny. Most likely for the press coverage and less likely for Ember's meager apartment. In the midst of it all, if Sumires' drives and backups were mysteriously wiped clean during our stay in the hospital, no one was the wiser. Neither of us could talk coherently for almost a month, and by the time we recovered, we never managed to speak to anyone that mattered. Besides, we wouldn't Have dared to after Emery paid us a personal visit each. I close my eyes, shaking my head. I really want to eat all of these cakes, but I can't. Got to save myself for dinner. I moved out and away from Komachi as soon as I graduated. Psh, you what? You waited to graduate? I think after I almost got killed by a werewolf woman and like a rock monster, probably would have left the town, like, immediately. It turned out Grandpa left me a good chunk of his money, so support from my family, I was able to go to a big city and attend university there. My parents stayed only to sell the estate before moving away themselves. There were too many tragedies, too much sorrow and horror lingering in Komachi. I leaned my head against the glass and let the morning sun drape golden rays over me. The chill within my heart persists. Perhaps it will never go away, along with the secrets that will never see the light of day. Not until the last of the Onishi pay. I'm blinded again. God, the golden rays of the sunshine. I should move away from the window. Oh, an actual end. Right? Because, or did we see an end before? I forget. Damn, and it ended exactly 5 p.m. That's interesting. Right, because it like ended and we kept going? I don't really remember. All right, well, we got a second ending, I guess. That one was a lot less interesting. I'm gonna say this game is... I don't know. But that... I don't know if I'm gonna be finishing this. Like... It's not like I can look up reviews and be like, oh, it's actually really good, I should keep playing. Because it got really bad reviews. But I had already started. So we shall see. We shall see. I might not play it right away. Maybe I'll like table it for a bit and then come back. It seems to be mostly silly and not really well written and also very poorly translated. And there's a lot of filler. All right. So that is it for the stream. Just real quick before we go, again, the schedule. Tomorrow, streaming at 1. Oh, we will be back tonight, 7 p.m. on Sweet Nix Plays channel. Now, very quickly. Very quickly. Oh, it's me! Oh my god, that was like literally last week.
And me leaping into Nix's lap. Yay!
Yay! Anyway, that's our channel. If you want to check us out, we'll be playing tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Then I will be back Sunday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, 1 p.m. Off Monday and Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday are maybe a stream from our hotel. Not sure. I will post about it probably on Twitter, Discord, you know, maybe an hour or two before I go live, if I'm going to. And that's it. Let's find somebody to raid. As always, you do not have to stay to watch who we raid, obviously. You got stuff to do, I'm sure. Although maybe you'd like to watch them. I don't know. Depends on who we find. But if you could stay for the raid itself, I would really appreciate it. I'm sure they will too. Let's see who we got. Yay! Oh, hello again, Gantz. If anybody has a recommendation, let me know. I like to raid new people, so I'm gonna I'll look up visual novels, because that's usually what I like to raid into. There's not always... Oh, someone played Corpse Factory. Good raid into somebody played Corpse Factory. Thanks for stream. Sorry, I've been a bit quiet. I've been hanging out with Ozza, planning for later. Oh, that's cool. You're allowed to just chill. I sit and watch you all the time and not say anything. Alright, so let's very quickly check this person. I have to turn down music. I can't hear them.
In other words, you can't use the AI because AI is blatant plagiarism. You can't have it be similar enough that they figure it out. The masterpiece is complete. A grisly, gruesome, gratuitously gory.
Oh, she's doing voice acting. Yeah, okay. Let's raid this person doing Hello, Twitch person 0. Hello. We're gonna raid Obake Pam. Let me turn it back down again. They are playing... They're playing Corpse Factory. So, yeah, let's go check them out. Please, obviously, don't spoil the game, since we've already seen it. Hello, Dove, Emmy, Grim, Soup, Bell, and Emmy again. Hello. Yeah, here we go. Let's raid Obake Pam and our raid message. Is made with love. And some hearts and stuff if you have them. 12 viewers! Hell yeah! Thank you everybody so much for sticking around. So let's say hello to Obake Pam. She is quite adorable. Very cool looking model. Playing a game that we like. Doing voice acting. Love pretty much everything about that. So let's go say hello to them. Charge for the maid! And I will hopefully see you again tonight. 7 p.m. Eastern. Sweet Nix Plays. For Danganronpa V3. If not, maybe tomorrow. 1 p.m. for... dunno what. See you later, everybody. I love you all. Thank you for being here. Have a good night. Bye.